Alrighty, welcome back to another Arkham Horror live stream. It's been a little bit since we have, played this game. And so I am here with Jason D20 Woodworking. Other than having some technical difficulties, how are you doing?
It's really good when my camera doesn't work, my Discord doesn't work, my computer's not really working. But other than that, we are running a pro setup. Let me tell you, I don't even know what camera to look at anymore because I keep thinking you're on that one, and you're not. You're on over there. So yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Hey, Starry Popcorn Popped, waiting in line, hoping we get the best poems on Twitch. That is true. The psychedelic audio is working as well. That's good to know. Thank you. Wait.
Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Question is, what's psychedelic about it? I can hear you. Beast Snow is sitting in his truck.
Okay, I think I fixed it. It's like a digital delay on
You sound different now to me.
Yeah, because my Discord was pulling in my webcam, not my real audio. Hey, you're late. You're echoing, Jason. I'm
echoing.
You're echoing.
Echo.
We're having a good time.
This is the smoothest stream we've ever done, man.
You are on time. Yep, still echoing. Oh my god. Okay.
Do I have two microphones? No, I have one microphone.
Last time on the Arkham Horror.
I hear Jason twice, as you should. Everything I say is worth hearing twice.
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna go back. We're gonna see if we can fix it. Be right back. Echoing is on theme with this card game. That's fair. Alrighty, I think we have figured it out. Jason, can you please talk and we can figure out if we are echoing again. But so something happened with slobs. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead and talk.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I'm echoing everywhere, all over the place.
Hopefully not. So something happened with my slobs. I don't really know what is going on, but something happened and now everything is weird. D20 is back to mortal mode. Perfect.
That's sad.
That's exactly. Oh yeah, that is sad. Also, okay, so I think we need to go back and discuss Beast Snow and what he is doing. He says he's sitting in his truck, debating the purchase of this core set, and I believe that absolutely you definitely should buy this core set. Right? I think that there is no doubt in my mind.
I mean,
you should definitely get it.
Look, I won't get into too many sensitive subjects or anything like that, but we know that today's dollar is not going to be worth as much tomorrow. So you're actually a fool not to buy the core set now. It's just a wise investment, really. It's better than the stock market. My 401k is going down real fast. So
I think that's a really good way to think about it. It's a solid investment. So I would what's up?
You know what? Speaking of that, you know what's actually kind of funny is so you know the Angmar Awakens cycle that's coming out, right? And for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And people are still looking for the old adventure packs, and I accidentally bought 2 a while back, so I have one sitting around. And I bought it for $14. Currently it's selling on eBay for $100.
Oh geez.
And I'm like, time to buy some tokens.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, it's worth more.
Yeah. Yep, and so encouraging. It's an investment. So
No.
okay, so we posted that eBay listing of all of the Lord of the Rings promos a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
for $1,200.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you
it
buy it?
sold for $1,200.
Did you buy it?
No,
Is that gonna be next stream?
I set a reminder to go look at it because I was like, okay, if it's going to sell for $1,200, I can easily flip this for probably 2 to 3 grand. And
Yeah.
I just like I don't know how I just missed my alert or something, but it
Mm.
had one bid and sold for 1,200. So, congratulations to whoever picked that up. Awesome grab.
Which, speaking of which, next week on stream we'll be opening a $1,200 promo pack.
Exactly. So encouraging. Maddie, the only pushback is that the core set has the campaigns are not ideal. The last scenario isn't Escape from Dol Guldur, but it's so aggravating. I would agree with that. It isn't the best core. It's not a good campaign necessarily, but they are doing the re-release. Dunwich is incredible. That is out now.
Mhm.
Definitely play through it. Night of the Zealot, which is the one that comes in the core set, because I think it does do a good job of teaching you the game and helping you understand all the mechanisms that are a part of that game. So definitely play it, but with the new release cycle and all of the, not needing to hunt down all of the scenario packs, I
Mhm.
think that this is a really good time if you are interested in getting into the game to get into the game.
Yeah. No, I would definitely agree. And plus, on top of that, like, I mean, I think if you compare the 3 from Lord of the Rings to the 3 from Arkham Horror, I think the 3 from Arkham Horror is better, personally. And I love Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
yeah. No, I would agree with that. Because Lord of the Rings did a really good job of showing you the difficulty that can be in that game.
A little too well.
Yeah. B Snow has ordered Agmar. Nice. Nice. I have
Good.
not. I'm gonna continue on with my progression playthroughs, so haven't
Mm.
haven't bought that yet. Hope you wear silk gloves. Yeah. Jeez.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
And then the other thing that I haven't got any Lord of the Rings or Arkham. I mean, it's a good time. It's a good time.
It's a good time. It's a
We're
solid
very.
investment.
Oh, you haven't ordered Agmore. Oh, you definitely should.
Oh.
You just want your spider. If you still can't order it, I'll get another one and I
Yeah.
can figure out how to get
Yeah.
it over to you. It may be
I mean, they
cheaper to
have
like get
shipping
on an.
services.
Yeah, it may. You got a PS5 today. Nice,
Oh.
awesome.
I can't even get that. I've been looking for it. Can't find it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere.
To be fair, Marvel Champions is the gift that keeps on giving. I will say that. Well, I guess that's not necessarily really fair, but I think Marvel Champions is the one that has the most exciting content coming out of it right now. So,
Yeah,
like Lord of the Rings
100%.
is what we would
The
call a
same.
dead
Yeah.
game, right? So it doesn't
You're a
have
dead
any.
game. How
You're
dare you
dead.
say that?
They are not putting out new content for Lord of the Rings. How about that? Is that better? Does
They
that make you?
might.
They
They
may.
might.
They might. That'd be kind of cool. But Arkham Horror. We've only played through 3 scenarios, and I only have Night of the Zealot, Arkham Horror, and Dunwich. And I would say that this is not my. This is probably above Night of the Zealot because that's kind of easy to be above Night of the Zealot. But
Yeah.
um, I would say that it is pretty significantly below Dunwich. And so I'm interested to see what the Scarlet Keys or whatever the new one that was just
Mhm.
announced gets put out. But I think that there are some things that have frustrated me with this campaign, which I have heard, I think, from you that it gets better. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the rumor at least. Is it gets better. I think people a lot. I think people lie to me a lot. So we'll see. I guess. Um, but did you pre-order Carcosa? Are you getting it?
I didn't pre-order it. I'll get it at some point whenever it comes out.
Uh, it's good. Like it's really good. If
Yeah.
you like Dunwich,
Good.
you'll like Carcosa. Yeah.
Good. Nice. Yeah. That's exciting. Beast Note, pre-order Agmar or get Arkham Horror core set.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
yeah. I
You
would
should
say
do that.
That is a correct statement. There is, I think your question mark needs to be an exclamation mark, but other than that, I think
Yes.
that's a valid statement right there.
Yeah. Oh, and I would also add Too Many Bones because you were
Yeah,
talking about that
TMB.
today. I'm just gonna add that one in. So you're welcome.
Finish your champion stuff.
No, because he's stuck on what? He's doing is he doing Guardians or whatever? You could skip over that.
TMB is very expensive, and right now for me, it's a very expensive. Just on my shelf
Have
of
you
shame.
have you I was gonna say, have you played it at all? When are we
I
streaming
have.
that? Oh,
I
okay.
Yeah, we need to do that. I played it at PAX in December. I've never played my copy. Uh,
That's sad. That's really sad.
Are we,
Did you get the game found? Did you buy all the stuff?
not all of this stuff, but I
No.
did back the game found with the
Good.
new expansion Undertow. I think it
Good.
is
No, it's Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Is Undertow a thing? Do I have Undertow?
Yeah, Undertow is a thing that's currently out. That's like the
Yeah,
same thing as Unbreakable, kind of. Well, same format, different game.
because you convinced me to buy that after I had had a couple of beers.
Oh yeah, that was a good time, dude. That was a lot of fun. It's really fun to get you slightly inebriated.
When's the Summoner War stream? That's a great question. We need to do that.
Yes,
We need to
Garrett.
do that.
I Nelson, I might have told chat one night that I thought a great stream for you and I know we talked about this, would be we play Summoner Wars against each other because you're very good at the game and I've never played, and I feel like that would make really good YouTube content.
I agree. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Um,
So
I I I have not played in a while. I will say that, but
me either. So that's cool.
yeah. And second edition is slightly different, but I'm just making
Mm.
excuses now. So if I do lose,
Yeah. No, you could do that. That's fine. That's respectable.
yeah. But yeah, so we have to do that. We have to do the TMB because I don't remember all the rules. I
Yeah.
had some
Easy game.
friends
Don't worry.
helping me through it. So
Easy game. It's
and I
actually well known for being an easy like play. So like not that many rules complications or anything. So
that's good.
yeah. Yeah. So that's cool.
I did come in like after, is it like missions or whatever you do in the game, like you're playing through like a campaign in
Hmm.
quotes, and then each like they're like missions or days or whatever they're
Date.
called.
Yeah.
Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I came in after day 2 and after all the rules have been explained, and so I just basically fumbled my way through it for a while.
Dude, it's fine. When you play with me, I'll just be like, all right, you're gonna chuck some dice. We're gonna see what happens, and that's it.
I love it. That sounds amazing.
I'll handle the details. Don't you worry.
Oh man, Beast Snow waiting for tokens and stuff to play a two-handed expert campaign through versus the Red Skull box. Who are you taking through as your expert heroes?
Mm,
Because that that is a really solid like first campaign. Red Skull is solid.
yep.
Yeah, Red Skull is
Yep.
really
It
solid.
knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, and then oh yeah, so I just finished on 2 days ago. I just finished Sinister Motives. That
Mhm.
best campaign so far.
You
Best
think so?
campaign.
You liked
Yeah.
it that much?
Yeah, I liked it a lot because like the only other um like competition would probably be Mad Titan Shadow, right?
It's a good
Or Red
question.
Skull? Red Skull?
I mean, I really liked Red Skull,
Yeah,
but the
Red Skull
problem is
is really good.
I've played it so many times now that it's kind of easy because like you know the tricks of the game, right? Like you just know how
Right,
to play efficiently against it. And I feel like Titans and Spider, I haven't figured it out yet because I just haven't done it enough.
right. And then Galaxies, I have no interest in trying to figure it out. So
No, yeah, why bother? Honestly, like honestly, just you. There's only 4 villains I hear, so
yeah, that's true.
there's no fifth. That's for sure. There's definitely no fifth.
Cap and you're not sure yet. Fun. Okay, well I'm excited to hear Spider Woman and Hawkeye both beat the regular campaigns. Sweet. Diamond's Edge, both Dunwich and Red Skull are the first campaigns for their respective games, and the simplicity really
Mm,
helps. Totally agree. Absolutely, totally agree. They may not age
mm.
well as the LCGs evolve, but I do like the back to basics campaigns. Yeah, I think that the cooperative LCGs just inherently age well. right? Because you can, there are ways that you can up the difficulty if you need to. So right, we have standard 1, expert, or standard 2, expert 2. We have expert, you have heroic, you have kind of like all of these different ways to make it more
Hmm.
difficult if you need to. And it's nice to have a simplified rule set that you can bring people into the game. Nelson, ask Jason how Spider Woman's hero ability works. Hey, how does Spider Woman's hero ability work?
Um, so last night on stream, I might have played Spider Woman, and I've played her a couple times before.
Yeah, we did
I
a
won't
full
say.
Red Skull campaign with her.
Yeah, no, we did. So I didn't know that it could stack the plus ones. I thought
Wait.
you could only get one plus one. So like when you play an aspect, like it, she gets plus one for everything, and I would play a different aspect, but I wouldn't do another plus one because I already got a plus one. So I was flipping all the tokens from buy the same token at the same exact time to signify I had plus one in everything instead of I used each aspect.
Oh
So
no.
chat might have been really confused, and it's like, how are you playing 4 aspects every round? And I'm like, I'm not. They're all
Swinging
just
for
plus
5.
one. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
that's great.
yeah, I realized that she's actually a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. And like even if playing your way, like she wouldn't be a bad hero, I don't think.
No, she was still good. She's still top 10 with
Yeah.
my bad way of playing.
That's incredible. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
no, she is great. She's a lot of fun. But
No, it was good. It was totally not embarrassing at all on stream to do in front of my fans. So
the hundreds of thousands of people. So
I
yeah.
mean, that's what that's why that YouTube video will never see the day of light. So it's just
What
it's
I don't
dead.
know what you're talking about.
Exactly. It never happened. As far as everyone knows, I'm perfect at that game.
Yeah, absolutely. Her cards are so yes,
Yeah,
they really
they
are. The fact that they can count as some of them can count it as aspect cards, just
Yeah.
incredible. Millions and millions. Yes.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. There. I mean, like there's a good percentage of the world that has seen your
My
videos.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean it's dozens at least. So it's
There are
great.
dozens of us. Dozens.
Dozens.
I still don't
Okay.
understand why Captain Marvel calls Spider Woman kid.
Isn't Captain Marvel really old? Like
Yeah,
technically?
I think she's like 9 billion years old or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I fell asleep during Captain Marvel the movie. So I don't, and like I mean like right away. Like I couldn't get into it. I actually want to rewatch it because it's embarrassing. That's like the only Marvel movie I haven't seen yet because I fell
It's pretty
asleep
good.
right in the beginning.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
well, it'll be fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
But anyways, Arkham Horror. We were playing Arkham
Oh,
Horror. Isn't that
is that what we're
crazy?
doing?
I
Did we
think
win?
so.
Did
I
we
think we
win?
did. So we were kind of talking a little bit before we started. We have 5 experience going into this
Mm.
next scenario, and I think we're both gonna bank it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a discussion around the last couple of scenarios were felt so one-sided that we don't necessarily have a great understanding of what our decks can do or need to shore up, like what weaknesses they need to shore up. And so we wanted to go through at least one more scenario without necessarily spending in an area that we didn't want or need to spend in.
Yeah.
And then also that hopefully will allow us to grab a couple of extra experience and maybe get some like really nice, meaty, big level 4 or 5 cards. So we're not gonna. I'm still not gonna upgrade. I assume you're not gonna upgrade either.
Oh no! After that great speech you gave, I changed my mind completely. I'm gonna upgrade.
And that's fair. You can do that on your own time.
Yeah, right. Well, you got a lot to read, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I have some time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But so yeah, we do have a pretty significant story time coming up. But before that, we do have to fulfill Istaria's dream and read some poems. So, do you want to read that or do you want me to?
You should because I don't have it up.
Okay. Cool. I will pull it
I
up
I
and
will
find it.
read some of the Arkham horror then when we get to it to pick
Okay.
up the forward.
Sounds good. Also, Maddie, congratulations on becoming a professor in the Discord, which you should go join the Discord, everyone. But you
Hey,
just leveled up to the next tier, and you are now a professor. You got the cool Seafoam Green name. Alrighty. So it's time to play and draw. It's time to play and draw and set and do the Arium. Arkham Arium. Okay, here we go. Headed home. I'll throw you guys on the iPad when I get there. See you soon. Uh, and last time it was boring and caused all the loud snorarium. Am I saying that correctly? I think I am.
I think you
I
are. Yeah.
I always get paranoid whenever I'm reading something that I'm not pronouncing it correctly because of my
No,
childhood.
dozens of people are watching this, so it's fine. I get
There,
it.
there wasn't even XP, and we failed to find the Gyrium. We wasted a few hours, and I cannot help but starium. The map is huge and looks like an amusing cephalarium. Ceph. Oh my gosh. From ancient Jewish mysticism called the Kablaharium. I feel like now that I'm reading this, probably needs to listen to the Dictionarium song before reading your poem. Yeah, I definitely have not
Oh, yeah, you should probably play that, and that will make a lot more sense. That's true. I
You
didn't
want to
realize
get?
it was that.
Do you know what the Dictionarium song is?
I do, yeah. You don't know what
Okay.
it is?
No, I've never heard it.
God, you're
Oh,
such a
there it
nerd.
is. Oh, it's the Jackbox. Okay, so you're gonna have to pull this up. It's in the general Arkham Horror, and you read it through, and I'll you read it through to the beat.
Wait, I gotta get the beat in my head.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yep.
I'm playing it right now.
It's a jam. I can hear it.
Wait, can you really hear it?
No, I cannot.
Oh. I was like, I totally turned it off because I've been listening to some weird stuff when you've been talking. Wait, where is it? General chat? General chat.
General Arkham, yeah. So sorry, Maddie. Sorry, I butchered it starting out.
All right. Hold on. I can't do this to this beat. I have no musical talent whatsoever. But all right. All right. So more importantly, so that everyone can understand the beat, I'm gonna see if your bot blocks me. That is the link to the song, so that now
Okay.
you can enjoy it as well. Okay, where is it? There we go. Okay. It's time to play and draw and set and do the Arcanarium, and last time it was boring and caused all the loudest snorer area. There wasn't even XP, and we failed to find the Gyrium. We wasted a few hours. I cannot help but stare. The map is huge and looks like an amusing Sephirotheum from ancient Jewish mysticism called the Kabbalarium. All right, hold on, I gotta get the beat back in my head. Okay. Now, what it says or even means, I do not understand. And such is life when playing Arcanarium. Arcanarium! Arcanarium! We solve and fight the evil mythosarium. Arcanarium! Arcanarium! We upgrade and hope not to die againium. All right, hold on. I get the beat. Okay. But this time there are monsters that are passing near the camp area. They teleport and hurt you, so you must do some preparium. Then Jackie does this through her spells that come out of her hand in Arium, while Leo has his magic sword and his survival knifey Arium. The monsters didn't stand a chance because they go single file Arium, like minions in an action movie that do not swarm Arium. And Leo played the hero when he popped the Dynamite. He won the day and played some Arcanarium. Arcanarium! Arcanarium! We solve and fight the evil Mythiosiarium. Arcanarium! Arcanarium! We upgrade and hope you do not die Garium. Holy cow. Oh, that was so much going back and forth on that.
That was so incredible. Good job, Maddie. Good job, Jason. That was so much better than I could have done, or even
All right, but
tried
now
to do.
you have to listen to that song, like
Oh,
just
I
like
will.
10 seconds of it.
Okay.
Just gonna play it in the background on my end. Oh my gosh. So what's impressive is that was like actually right on like the beat and everything. So well done, Eddie.
That was impressive. That was impressive. Honestly, I probably need to recite the poem myself by logging into Discord. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we got a lot of reading to do. Well, let's just jump
Well,
into it because
I just sang a song, so have
no,
fun reading
yeah. So
it.
yeah, that is correct. I have got a lot of reading to do. Okay, so interlude one, the restful night. So for last time on the Edge of the Earth
Mhm.
campaign, we kind of got out of the ice and death, and we ended up. Uh, we defeated the hunting creatures. Yeah, yeah, we defeated the hunting creatures because
Mhm.
we beat both of them.
Yeah.
So we end up abandoning our camp and we are on to the restful night. So safe at last, you and the remaining members of your expedition take stock of your situation. You have lost several members of the team, but your members remain strong. Part of you knows that staying any longer would have proved foolish or deadly, but a great many questions crowd your thoughts, demanding answers despite your worries. What were those? I'm like, now I'm having a hard time not reading it in that cadence. Like,
I'm still listening to it, so I get it.
but a great many questions crowd your thoughts, demanding answers despite your worries. What were these uncanny, phantasmal creatures? What happened here after Dyer's expedition left the icy waste behind? You and the others discussed the situation at length and considered various plans. Some believe that the total abandonment of the expedition. Some believe in the total abandonment of the expedition, but to return empty-handed now would prove disastrous for the university. Wow, that's a. I don't know if I'd risk my life for a job.
I wouldn't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But frustrated the scientific community and possibly cost the remaining crew their careers. After all, very few believed Dyer's outlandish claims. Who would believe this? In the end, you decide to press onward. Another flight is out of the question, of course. The thing in the sky must still be out there. It was a miracle you survived one aeroplane crash, let alone two. Wait, we did two airplane crashes? Did I miss something?
Yeah, I don't remember doing a second one.
Huh.
There was the initial one, right? That's it. Wait, I'm gonna go back. You can
Yeah,
keep going. I'm gonna go read this other story.
yes, Maddie. We are working for a university. Um, so we're here with Professor Dyer, and trying to convince everyone that he's not insane. There's
He's
only
insane.
one way to reach the site described in Dyer's report now. You must travel on foot. The decision was made. You retire to get what meager rest you can before the grueling track ahead. You only have enough time to check on a few team members, regardless of whether they are alive or crossed out. One at a time, choose and read 3 of the sections below. 4 instead of the team fled to the mountains. And if this game effect on the chosen section cannot be performed, it does not count towards the total, and you may choose a new section instead. Once you have read the appropriate number of sections, proceed to Restful Night 2. So we defeated the hunting creatures. We did not flee to the mountains, so we can choose 3 of these, and it's one section for each one of the people. So we're not actually reading all of these, which is kind of nice. We're only reading 3. So
Sweet.
I guess I need to look at who these people are again and figure out who we want to read. Maybe we'll each pick one and then we'll decide on one. But I feel like I gotta go with my boy Cookie. I feel like Cookie needs a.
Hold on, wait. What page are you on?
18.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, there's no other plane crash for sure. There was one.
Okay, well there's that.
Um,
Fun fact: I'm actually trying to work to become a professor in real life. So being a professor in the Discord is funny. Awesome, nice.
can I get a job? That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Alrighty, so my pick, I'm gonna check on Cookie because I feel like if we don't check on Cookie, he's gonna go insane and shoot us all.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we probably don't want that to happen, right?
Probably not. Who do you want us to, or do you want to read Cookie and then you can decide?
Um, let's see. Well, is there anyone else that we really like?
We did like the.
Do we like Amy? Dr. Amy Kensler, or is she dead?
No, the only people who are dead are Danforth
Cena,
and
right?
yeah, Danforth and Takata.
Oh, Takata. That's right. Takata. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, wait, Dyer. I didn't really care about
Yeah, he's the one who got us here in the first place. So
Dyer. Yeah, he can just whatever.
I
No, I feel
think
like
we.
I feel like Amy was all right. I mean, she's kind of snarky, but I think she's all right.
Yeah, she's the investigator. Okay, cool. Let's read those two and then we'll figure out who we want to read and check up on next.
Okay, should I do her first, and just because that's in order, or no?
I have no idea if that matters or not. I assume not.
Oh, okay, then whatever.
Okay. If James Cookie Fredericks is alive, Cookie stares into the campfire as you approach, clearly in a world of his own. Ha! Classic Cookie. His distant eyes reflect the dim, flickering firelight. Who knows what he really sees within? The moment you begin to speak, he startles out of his reverie. Ah, it's only you, he mutters, his voice gravely. Sit down. Fire's not just for me. You do, taking off your gloves and warming up your hands for a moment before asking Cookie what he thinks of the plan. What do I think? He almost laughs. I think you're deluded, the lot of you. But what do I know? You suspect aloud he knows a lot more than the others think. That's so, he asks in a grim monotone. About war, maybe. He growls. But maybe that's what this is after all. Right then, you want to know what I know? What I know? Fine. You listen contently as Cookie tells you his harrowing tale of the Great War. That harrowing tales of the Great War, tales that would surely give you nightmares you were not if you were not already in one. Cookie's advice help you prepare for the journey ahead. Any one investigator earns one bonus experience.
Oh, nice. It's fun.
You want to flip for it?
You can have it. That's all right.
Alrighty. Okay,
You
so
did the work, so I feel like you should get it.
yeah, and then you'll get the benefit of Amy. How about that? Because Cookie's been
All
hanging out
right.
with me, taking all my bullets.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So if Dr. Amy Kensler is alive, which hopefully she is.
She is.
All right. The leader of the expedition gives you a little heed as you enter her tent. Hopefully you haven't talked to Cookie yet. Oh wait. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like not following along, like reading. I'm just like in it. I was like, wait, no, there's no way.
All right. Her eyes are instead glued to the microscope in front of her. She appears to be studying a glob of inky, multicolored ichor in a small petri dish. She must have recovered some of that gunk earlier. You ask if she thinks it's safe to be studying it so closely. Of course not, she responds in the. Oh, wait, she was dry monotone. Sorry. Of course not. She responds in a dry monotone. But sometimes scientific progress requires an element of jeopardy. It's true in a way. You're only here at all because the team decided to put themselves at risk in order to confirm the truth behind Dyer's report. You ask Dr. Kensler what she has discovered. Frustratingly little. Psychologically speaking, this substance is unlike anything I've ever seen. I'm not even completely sure it is liquid. It seems to possess qualities of all three states of matter. She finally sets the microscope aside, covers the petri dish, and meets your gaze. It would be fascinating were it not trying to kill us. Oh, Amy, you're so funny. Dr. Kensler's research allows you to view the situation with greater clarity. In your campaign log, record Dr. Kensler sharing her research with you. That's all I get? Whatever. When that comes up later on, and I'm like, oh, Nelson, I got all the research. And you'll be like, I
Yeah.
need some of that research. And you'll be like, nope, it's mine.
Oh man. For the third one, let's see what happens if we read someone who's dead.
I like that.
Yeah, might as well, right? So,
Right. Cool.
Danforth or Takata?
How about Takata? Just because she died so early on, so let's make her like useful.
Yeah, let's. Well, hopefully it doesn't like, not like shuffle Takata's like
Like corpse back into the game.
back into the game.
She's a
Whenever you
zombie.
draw it, you immediately go insane. I'm like, oh, that's a bummer.
I'd be pretty impressed if the game did that.
If Takata Hiroko is crossed out, for someone who has supposedly took pride in her organizational skills, Takata's mechanical supplies are an absolute mess. If you didn't know any better, you would think that there was no rhyme or reason whatsoever to how she stored her things. But with Takata, you suspect she had a system of some kind. This sounds like me. Like, straight up. Like,
An
anyone
organized mess.
Oh, yeah. I know where everything is, though. Oh man. You spend several minutes poring through your belongings in search of anything that might be of value to the remaining members of the expedition. Without Takata, you won't be able to put the final aeroplane in flying shape. In fact, you imagine you'll be forced to leave most of her things behind when you make for the mountain tomorrow. Still, you think you can make use of some of the supplies she had tucked away. Any one investigator may add the Takata Cache story event to their deck. This card can be found in the Memorials of the Lost. So I think I have those over here. That's how you get these. Interesting. So Takata's Cache. So this is similar to Emergency Cache. It is a fast play during any quick action window. Gain 3 resources and draw 1 card, and then remove this from the game. You want to take that?
Yeah, sure. I could figure out a way to use that.
Yeah. I got the XP. You got the money.
And I got the research.
Nice. Okay, well, that was less reading than I expected.
Well, that was chapter 1 of 10.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, there's more. Don't worry.
Go to Restful Night 2. Okay. Bruh, they reused the Art of Emergency. Yeah, they did. I think all of these actually are reused art because I've seen a couple of these before. So like the boots I've seen before, the dire sketches I've seen before. So I'm pretty sure all of these may be reused. But
it's annoying.
make sure you read the card when you draw it and it's not Emergency Cache. That's pretty.
Oh yeah,
that's
true. I'm
pretty
totally
sweet,
gonna play that wrong.
That's pretty sweet though. I mean, 3 resources. It's an empty card in your deck, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So Restful Night 2. Silence falls over the camp as, one by one, the team falls into a deep slumber. You try your damnedest to get some rest yourself, but every time you close your eyes, the image of the phantasmal creatures comes seeping behind your eyelids and you shoot awake. You wonder morbidly if death is the only way you'll ever rest on this journey. That is dark.
That got dark? Yeah, right?
Check the expedition section of the campaign log. If there are 3 or more names crossed out, go to Restful Night 3. There are not. There are only 2. And skip to scenario 2, the Forbidden Peaks. Alrighty. So Okay, so we're going to the Forbidden Peaks, which we're going to have to grab different encounter sets because I just looked at
my
the
god,
next
yeah,
one.
I did.
I just looked at the next one and just grabbed those.
So fun fact, I didn't play the scenario then because I had to
cool.
play Fatal Mirage because I didn't play well the first time. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
I wish each character had a different art for Emergency Cache. That'd be cool. So Leo's cache is like the original art, while Jacqueline's is a bunch of pendants and books or something. That'd be really, really cool.
Yeah.
That's going in. That's like what I really want. I want, hero specific energy, genius, and strength cards for champions. Which I know that they actually have some on the FFG website. You have to print them out though. But
Yep.
Okay, scenario 2 to the Forbidden Peaks. Intro 1. The wind howls as your party prepares for the long journey ahead. There's very little conversation. Even if you could hear each other's muffled voices through your earmuffs and scarves, what would you say? The silence of your shared terror is loud enough. Your destination is many miles ahead of you. The jagged peaks loom far on the horizon, taunting you. You run a mental checklist of your situation. Check your campaign log and read each passage below that corresponds to your situation. Okay. If Elijah Avishek is alive and wooden sledge is listed under supplies recovered. I knew we should have started writing these down. Did we get the wooden sledge?
No, I don't think that's.
Okay. Otherwise, you groan as you heft an enormous and heavy backpack full of equipment onto your back. It's definitely not looking forward to trekking across the snow with an extra 40 pounds, but there's no avoiding it. You have no idea how long you're going to be where you're headed, and you'll need everything in that backpack if you want to survive. So add 1 frost to the chaos bag. If Avery Claypool is alive, which he is. Weather might look clear right now. You groan as the bookkeeping requirements is getting out of hand. Take 1 mental trauma. Uh, Weather might look clear right now, Claypool explains, but it could turn on a dime. We'll be on ice for most of the journeys, so look out for cracks. We need ice about 60 centimeters thick in order to walk across, so stay behind me at all times, and I'll use this auger to make sure it's safe. He holds up a spiral tipped drilling device and leads the way. The investigators suffer no ill effects. Well, that's good. If Takada Hiroko is alive. Bummer. Otherwise, the party suffers through the cold and unbearable silence. Each footstep is as lonely as it is harrowing. Either add 1 snow to the chaos bag, or each investigator suffers 1 mental trauma. I feel like the mental trauma is tough for you, right?
Yeah, I'm not mentally in the right, state of mind half the time as a vet who's seen some things.
And I think we have a little bit more control over the chaos bag because I'm playing Jacqueline. So we'll go ahead and throw 1 in there. If the investigators scouted the mountain pass, which we did not do, did we?
No, we definitely didn't do that.
Okay, I'm going to go back and write all of this stuff down. Otherwise, the frozen tundra leading up to the foothills on the jagged mountains is hard terrain to traverse. Even prepared as you are with snowshoes and warm clothes to fight the cold, the going is slow and rough. The wind fights you at every turn. Its gusts strong enough to knock you over, but you continue onward, undeterred. The investigators suffered no ill effect. Sweet. Intro 2. You hike through the ice and snow for many grueling hours. Luckily, you encounter no more of the creatures from the previous 2 days, leaving you to ponder if it was all some sort of cruel mirage. But as you draw closer to the base of the jagged snow-tipped mountains, you find another manner of creature altogether. It lies frozen and half buried into the snow like a macabre waymaker guiding you onward. Its body is shaped like a drum, its thick hide and pair of torn leathery wings. A starfish-shaped appendage sticks out of the snow from its top half, adorned with 5 dead eyes. This is crazy. And a set of prismatic cilia. 5 sets of there's tentacles lie frozen in ice. The sighting of the thing chills you more than the Antarctic weather possibly could. Yeah, I'd say so. That's insane. There can be no doubt this is one of those, quote, elder things that Professor Dyer and Danforth encountered the last time they ventured into the heart of Antarctica. But what killed it? Surely it was not just the cold. Proceed to set up. Dude, that's a crazy setup looking. Okay, investigator setup. Each investigator may choose 1 available member of the expedition team who is not crossed off to join them. Put the story asset for the chosen character into play in that investigator's play area. If there's a check mark next to the character's name, instead use the Resolute version. Oh, interesting. So there's like upgrades or maybe downgrades based on the Resolute. Interesting. Place damage on horror as a character indicated in the expedition teams section of the campaign log. Okay. Do you remember? we're good at this. Yeah, Cookie had 2 damage on him. I feel like Cookie still is probably the person to go with, just to give me some damage dealing stuff.
Yeah, fine. I was gonna talk to Amy because I feel like her and I had a good thing going on last time. Like, we worked well as a team.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, so scenario setup. Gather all the cards from the encounter sets. Okay, so we've got some of those. So we don't need Fatal Mirage. So set all of this over. My dividers finally came in from Tesseract
Nice.
for the Edge of the Earth campaign, and it's made this significantly easier to set up and tear down.
I'm still holding out because I don't know if they're going to do return to boxes for this new release cycle, and I like the dividers in the return to boxes, so
Oh, I didn't realize that they had dividers in the return too.
they do. It's real
That's
nice.
nice.
It saved me some money. I'm not gonna lie. It was cheaper to buy return to boxes than to buy dividers.
uh, Dang. Well,
Yeah. Well,
okay,
I mean,
so
because it's like also storage and has some cards too, I guess. So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
multifaceted.
so one of the encounter sets that I grabbed is what we are going for here. This is kind of cool. We're gonna like go up the peak. Okay, let me go grab the other ones. I'm gonna go off into the mythos.
Bye. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. I'm gonna go back to listening to um whatchamacallit. What's my song? Dictionarium. I wish you could all enjoy this right now in chat. So good. You're all missing out. Dictionarium. Dictionarium.
We're gonna do a sleeving party as well.
Ooh, sleeves are fun.
Sleeves are fun. It's only just one that isn't sleeved, but
Sad.
right.
So I guess as you reveal things on the mountainside, you'll have to let me know what you reveal.
Which one? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So, has anyone in the chat played this scenario before, or played through this campaign, or is this kind of new for everybody?
Or just recently purchased Arkham Horror while sitting in their truck.
Ooh, yeah. How'd that go, Beast Snow? He said he drove home, so I think he probably bought it and then it is coming back.
Explaining it to his girlfriend right now. Yeah. Nah, like the Twitch chat told me I had to, so
Yeah. I'm never gonna be able to open these.
oh yeah, you gotta get a good knife for that.
Yeah.
How
do
many
have a knife.
expansions did you get?
Aside from the core set, how many expansions did you get on sale? The revised core set isn't available? Wait.
It should be. I see it on my shelf, so it definitely exists.
Maybe it wasn't at the store.
Oh, where he was going?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's too bad. Aside from the core set, how many expansions did it get on sale? Sorry, is that dedicated or is that aimed at one of us? Because I have bought 2 full cycles on sale.
I was gonna say I don't think I paid very few things full price.
Yeah. So the Insmooth and Circle and Done, I purchased for like the $85 on that whatever that site is sale. Because
He
they're
being funny now.
what's up?
He said he's doing it the beast now.
Oh. Yeah. Well, he'll get it next time. I am going back to my old just gave in for the core, then bought like 50 expansions. Yeah.
Yeah, but in order, right? Because that's how he's got to do it. And I don't blame him. I'm in the same way. So
Yeah, right. You got the Circle and Done cycle on discount because Discord. Yeah, I bought that same one. That was such a good deal. That was such a good deal. It's like it's cheaper than the new release method when they do those sales. And anytime I see them, I do try and throw them in the Discord because I know people are looking for them. But it's a full package. It comes with all of the Mythos packs as well as the standard box for, I believe it's $85. And so if you're buying the standard, I think it's like 130, and then if you're buying the new release cycle, I think it's 110. So
oh, was that Boardlandia or whatever?
Boardlandia, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
These are like not encounter cards. I probably need to actually play that Circle and Done campaign, even though it looks hard as hell. I have not looked at anything for it, so.
Hold on, wait. I need to double check if it's what I think it is. I think I've played it.
Yeah.
And there's one or two that I mixed them together. That I can't remember which one this one is, so I don't want to spoil anything. Oh yeah. No, it's fine. It's a really good one.
Good.
Circle and Done.
Nice.
Yeah. Everyone loves witches, right?
I love Antarctica.
Which do you like more, witches or Antarctica?
No.
Oh. Okay, maybe you should skip that cycle.
Nah, it'll be good. Alrighty, so
I don't know.
shuffle the 7 mountainside locations and put 5 of them into play in diagonal lines, setting the 2 remaining locations of the site out of play. Put the summit location at the top. And we start at level 0.
Hey.
That makes sense. So we're gonna throw that right there. This is so much space now. Guess I'll shuffle these. So 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna put out the arrows because I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. Reveal the level 0 location. Each investigator begins play at that location. So we are at the Rocky Ledge. This actually feels pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I am actually pretty excited about this.
Are you getting train vibes right now?
I am getting trained. You have to put the locations like that, otherwise they'll look at the Essex County Express. There you go, Maddie. Yep.
Yeah.
So the Rocky Ledge is a shroud of 4, and it has 2 clues. After you move onto the Rocky Ledge from a location below it, shuffle the top card of the Talikali deck into your deck without looking at it. We are starting here. My clues are over here because I pulled them out. And then each one of these says that you cannot enter this location unless all the clues on their location directly below it have been discovered. Okay?
So you have to do that. Because I'm not getting a 4.
I mean, there's no hungry dimensional portal that's going to suck you up and exit, right? Oh my gosh, I hope not. That would be... Like, that was really cool. I enjoyed that. I think I would be a little upset if they just copied it again. And they just did the same thing.
Would you be that surprised with this campaign?
No. Okay, we have to add one of these bad guys into the chaos bag. Check the supplies recovered section of the campaign log and put each expedition story asset listed there into play at the level 0 location. Remove each other expedition story asset from the game. Expedition story asset. Oh, these are... Okay, so, yeah, we had... Oh, shoot. Which ones? We did the dynamite, the spare parts... I'm not going to remember. Crap. Yep, we need to write these down, Jason.
Okay.
Do you remember?
What was it?
What did we like get? I think we got the green soapstone. I know we at least got spare parts and dynamite.
Yeah, I feel like we only got a handful of things.
Right.
Do we just want to say all the things? We just got everything.
Just
If
dump it
it's an
right there.
option, we got it. Yeah, it's crazy. It was my back pocket the whole time.
So let's just go with spare parts and dynamite. We'll handicap ourselves a little bit because I'm pretty sure we got at least one more thing, but that's our punishment for not writing stuff down.
I got research. Does that count?
Yes. Yeah, you got the
Okay, cool.
research.
Yeah, I got research, so that should be good.
Okay, so we're gonna make that and that. Set the Terror of the Stars enemy outside out of play. Terror of the Stars. Okay. We'll just never go see that. Check the difficulty level you're playing on hard. If you're playing on expert, we are not doing either. Shuffle the Tickle-Leaky weakness card that is not already a part of the investigator's deck to build the deck. It's all the way over here. And then you are now ready to begin. So adjacency to the Forbidden Peaks. During the scenario, locations are arranged in a diagonal line with each location above or below are the locations next to it. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. So we're ready to go.
So, how do we just move to the next spot when all the clues are gone, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, okay. All right, and then last stupid question. How does mulliganing work again in this game?
So you will draw 5 cards. Any
Yeah.
weaknesses that you draw, you immediately set those aside and draw up to 5 cards. Then you will choose any of those cards,
Mhm.
set them aside, draw up to your hand size, discarding any weaknesses, drawing up, and then shuffling your deck.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
One
It's
day I'll
just
know
like
how to play this game.
it's like I know what the mulligan rules are for Lord of the Rings, and I know what the mulligan rules are for Marvel Champions, and it's just not those. That's how I remember the mulligan rules for this game.
That's fair. That's a real fair way to do it, really. Yeah. All right, cool.
So, Con of Heroes is this week. So we've got
Oh, yeah?
Marvel Champions Convention coming up on Friday. I'm trying to figure out how I want to get there because I'm not taking tomorrow off. So, and it's a little bit further of a drive than I realized when I mapped it today for the first time because I'm an idiot. But it's about 10 hours for me. So
You should bring Lord of the Rings with you and see if anyone will play.
they I think Sunday is like open play. So like whatever you want to play. So
No, there you go. Bring that in Twilight Imperium.
oh geez. I
Just waste the whole day.
Yeah, so if you're on the Discord, you saw what I was doing. But I played Twilight Imperium virtually last Sunday, and it was a lot. We started at 9, we ended at 6, and we got through 3 rounds.
Oh my god, that's insane, dude.
You should stream during your road trip. That would be dangerous.
Yo, an IRL stream. Yeah, do it. Do it.
Just like a vlog,
Yeah, you just
or like stream
the,
me playing.
either or. Like the Twitch app, you just turn the app on and then you can hit go live and just go for it, man.
Oh, I can go under that like just chatting.
Yeah, that's where all the cool kids are. So
Okay, so I've got astral travel, which I definitely don't think I need because that's moved to any location.
can you just go to the summit and call it a day?
Any revealed location. Sorry.
Oh, sad.
We got 2 blurs. I think I only need one of those. We got clairvoyance, which is my investigate, which is excellent. That's huge, actually, grabbing that. Because that's the investigate using brain instead of book, and you get +2 for the investigation. If you succeed, you get an extra clue. So that's going to really help out.
Hmm.
We got that. So, okay, I'll just do that. We got, an astral travel and a drawn to the flame. Draw the top card of the encounter deck, then discover 2 clues at your location. So that should be also. I drew all my clue cards. So if you fight, I'll do clues, and we'll call it a day.
Uh, yeah, I got a machete, so I'm okay with that actually.
Love it. Okay, so I guess like question. So we put the supply story assets in. We put them into play at the level 0 location. So is this like an action that we can take? I guess. Spend one supply and exhaust spare parts. Add one supply to another assets at your location, or choose investigate at your location to gain one resource. Like, how do we get those? Do we get those?
Supplies recover section can put the expedition story assets listed there. Expedition story assets.
Are these not the
Wait,
right
is that
things?
the thing? Is that the thing I got that I
Yeah,
shuffled in my deck?
yeah. That these are expedition
What's
assets.
on? This is the event. Mine's an event.
Yeah, these are expedition assets. I don't know if they came from this encounter set, so I assume these are what we're talking about. You're currently
Yeah.
at the level 0 location. Maybe you can only activate those assets at the bottom of the hill. That makes sense to me. Like dynamite spin once.
Oh, I get the greens. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got the dynamite. What else we get? Green soapstone.
No, I think we're just going dynamite and spare parts because we're penalizing ourselves for not writing anything down ever.
Oh, I wrote down we got everything.
Oh,
Does that sound legitimate?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So wait, what are we gonna do? Just exhaust ourselves one turn to get it?
So this is spend one supply and exhaust dynamite. Choose either your location or a connecting location. Deal 3 damage to each enemy and investigate at that location. And then spare parts is spend one supply and exhaust spare parts. Add one supply to another asset at your location, or choose an investigate at your location to gain one resource.
Well, I mean, like, so they just sit there, or can we like pick these things up?
I have. Oh, let's read the agenda and act. Maybe that tells us.
Okay.
So, the agenda. You arrive at the foothills of the menacing mountains. The strange caves and odd formations of the mountain's summit beg to be explored. Force. After you move to a location, return all your clues to the token pool. Okay, well, yep. And then the act. Ascend the mountain. Carrying as much expedition gear as you can, you must climb the imposing mountainside to unlock the secrets of that lie on the other side. As an action, take control of an expedition asset at your location. There you go.
There you go.
And then
Yep.
the objective
Okay.
is to
Cool.
get to the top of the mountain. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, advance. Okay.
Okay.
So it's an action to take one of these assets.
Okay. Cool.
So I guess like, should I take the dynamite?
Sure. I'll take the spare parts. That's fine.
Yeah, because do you have? I don't really have any assets that have like uses.
Yeah. I mean, might
So
as well just take them. So.
yeah, so like, do you have any? Like, do you have any guns or anything?
I have like a flashlight that has uses.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Dynamite, I think, may be able to help me not die.
Okay.
That's kind of
Alright,
what
so
I'm thinking. It's also money if you need it.
that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So so let's play the game.
Just FYI, I have a card so I could discover one clue at my location. It just cost me 2. So if you want to discover the other one on your turn, um, we could do that. So you don't have to spend 2 turns trying to get clues
Okay.
or get 2 clues.
Yeah. My spell actually discovers an additional clue.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just save this for the
Yeah,
next spot.
save it
So that
for
works.
another
Yeah.
time. Okay. Okay, so first I'm gonna spend 4. Move these. Spend 4 to play clairvoyance. So that comes in with 3 charges. That's one action. Second action, I'm going to take control of the dynamite. And then third action, I'm going to investigate. So I'm using brain instead of book. I get +2, so I'm investigating for 7.
Mhm.
Um, going to go 7. We'll toss in astral travel for 8, just because we're not going to need it. And we will use my ability to draw 2 additional tokens. Take a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oof. So we will take a -3. So that
Nice.
8. So we get it. So that's 2 clues. And then you cannot enter this location unless all the clues on the location directly below it have been discovered. Okay. So those were my 3 actions. So
All right, so we can move when we're ready.
yes, we can.
All right, so first I'm going to play a machete so that I'm ready to hack things. So that's action 1. Action 2, I'll pick up the spare parts, right? And then they just go straight into play, I guess?
I assume so. They would come to your hand maybe, and then you play it for 0. Well, that would be an action. No, I assume they just go to your play. It says take control of.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that that's what that is. And then with my last thing, should I go up and explore the next spot or no?
Might as well. Got to do it at some point, right?
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next spot.
A machete to hack away at the jungle's overgrowth. Oh wait. Yeah. So the next spot is the narrow ridge. So this has a shroud of 2, and it has 4 clues on it. After you move to the narrow ridge from a location below it, take 1 horror.
Oh, come on, my only weakness.
Just leave me at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, right? Just I don't like mountains apparently. They remind me of Vietnam. Okay.
Alrighty, so that's that, right?
Yeah, that's all 3 of mine.
At some point I'll figure out how I want to organize this. Okay, so we will go into monster phase. There are no monsters, so we will ready, we will draw, and we will gain a resource. Ooh, Robes of the Endless Night. When you play a spell card, exhaust this to reduce the cost by 1. And it's 2 fodder. 2 body fodder.
2 fodder.
Okay, so at the top of the round, we're going to place 1 Doom on our agenda here. You are always lead investigator because you are the boss. You get the first, which is Polar Vortex, attached to your location. When you end your turn in the attached location, each card you control with health, including your investigator, takes 1 direct damage. At the end of the round, discard Polar Vortex.
So I need to get out of this spot?
Yeah.
All right, Lee, time to start questing hard, man.
So I need to put clues on there. So it has 4 clues.
Yeah, it's probably, I'm just gonna take the damage. Leo knows how to take some damage. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I need to get up. I mean, like I guess I do, right? Like
yeah.
So if I get up there,
take 1 damage. So
1 damage, Cookie would take a damage, and I guess Robes would take a damage.
no.
Or I guess I just wouldn't play Robes this turn. Okay. Mine is going to be Ice Shaft. So test feat 3 for each frost token you reveal. Take 1 damage. If you fail, take 2 damage. So feat 3. I have feat 2. Ooh. I am going to fail. Pulling out 1. Minus 3. I take 2 damage. Okay. So I'm definitely not going to end him with Polar Vortex. Jacqueline needs to draw an encounter card too. Yep. I was just trying to avoid it for as long as possible. Okay, so there we go. There's that out of the way. And we are on to player turns.
You first or me first?
I don't know if it matters.
Mm, probably not, but all right, I can go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Scene of the Crime. So I can only play as my first action. It costs 2. Discover 1 clue at your location.
Nice.
So I'll get one of them. Um, then second turn, I'm gonna get a resource. Third turn, I'm gonna use 2 resources to play Flashlight.
Oh, good.
Uh,
Okay.
so that'll hopefully help us in the future, so I can actually be useful as a human being.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so I'm not going to head up your way. So instead, I'll gain a resource for 1. I'm going to draw a card for 2. Ooh, which is my Crystal Pendulum. You love to see it. I will spend 2 resources to play my Pendulum.
Okay.
So that's 3. Okay. So moving into monster phase, there are no monsters. At the end of your turn, so you take everything that you control takes 1 damage.
Ugh, Amy can't handle such things. She only has 2 lives.
Oh, ooh, yeah, no, that's not good at all.
Yeah. So I'll have to remember that. I didn't realize that till right now. I was looking at her sanity and I was like, oh, she's so sane.
She's so sane. I can toss a dynamite up there.
Will that heal her?
I think so.
I think I read that in a medical textbook once. So yeah, okay, sure.
It's funny because it doesn't damage allies. Well, I guess it could. It's
What?
not direct damage. It's 3 damage
Right.
to each enemy and investigator.
Oh yeah, I mean, Leo's taken a dynamite or 2 in his life, so it's fine.
Alrighty, so no monster phase. So we will ready up. We will draw Arbiter of Fates. Huge. And we will take a money. That's really good. That's really, really good. So at the top of the round, oh yeah, we can't just sit here and build forever because there's a timer. I forgot about that.
Sad.
We'll add 1, so we're 2 of 6 on the Forbidden Peaks. Your
Mhm.
encounter card is Test Feat 3. If you fail, take 2 damage. Lose control of each expedition asset you control, placing it at your location, and move to the location directly below you. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
So, all right. So I need to succeed, basically,
Uh,
right?
you take 2 damage, you fall, which means that you'll take a horror, and we have to pick up your stuff
Yeah.
again.
All right. Leo doesn't like any of that. So I have 1 foot, and I'm gonna throw away 5 more feet.
How do you have 5 feet?
I
That's
don't. I have
insane.
5 question marks, but I'm
Oh
gonna
my
play them as
gosh.
feet. Yeah,
Uh,
and this one is because I have not. There's been no actions completed by investigators yet, so this one gets 3.
oh,
So,
cool. Very cool.
if
Alrighty,
this doesn't
so
fail, I'm gonna be pissed.
it's a frost token, which I'm always gonna. I think it's
Okay.
minus
Still,
1. Draw again.
yeah, yeah, I'm still okay. This is okay.
Frost token is minus 1. Reveal another token.
Okay, this is still good. We're doing okay.
And then if you draw another one, it's an auto fail.
Okay, that's less good.
That's less good. So minus 1 and minus 1. So minus 2 total.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, we got it.
Good. Okay. Sweet. Sweet.
Leo is quick on his feet. I like it.
He has found his agility
Mm,
in on the mountain.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, Revelation, attach to your location. Each investigator gets minus 1 to all their stats, and at the end of the round, discard this. Okay, sweet. Well, we will ignore that and leave. Alrighty, folks. Do you want to go first, or
Yeah, I
doesn't
can go
matter?
first.
Do it.
I can go first. All right, so I'm first gonna use Dr. Amy Kensler to investigate with a base of 5 book.
Ooh.
If we succeed, we can look at the top card of my deck or the bag cards.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So
That's
we'll,
me.
we'll
That's
cross the
me.
bridge.
I have the bag. Okay, so
Yeah, no,
five,
yeah. I mean,
five
I
to
pulled it
two.
auto succeed every time, so it's crazy.
I pulled an auto fail, so that sucks.
Oh my god.
We have
I
been
think.
drawing pretty well earlier, so maybe this is all karma.
All right, so that was one. So next, I'll use the flashlight to bring that shroud down to 0.
So you're investigating at a 0,
Yeah.
and we have got. Ooh, what's the bad thing? -4. If you fail, the nearest Elder Thing enemy moves once towards you. Well, that's terrifying. I don't know what that
Wait, can
is.
I get negative amounts,
No,
or
I
do
don't
I just
believe
go down
so.
to 0? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you meet 0, 0, so you succeed. So there are 2 clues there.
All right, then. Um.
I have an action to grab 2 clues, so
Oh, okay. Then what I'll probably do is spend 1 supply and exhaust spare parts. Add 1 supply to another asset. All right, so I'll probably move a spare part to a flashlight because I feel like I need to use that.
this feels like Rocket's deck.
Yeah, right. All right, and I gotta spend 1, and then I'll, with my last action, just draw a card.
Okay,
I'm done. All right, I'm done.
very cool. I will spend an action to get a resource. I'm not getting those clues this time, but I think that's probably going to be fine. I'm going to spend 3 to play Arbiter of Fates, and then for my third action, I'll move up to the Narrow Ridge and take 1 horror. Okay. Now, no enemies. Draw a card. Unexpected Courage. I like that. And get a money. Okay. And top of the round, we get 1 Doom. Your encounter card is Blasphemous Visions. Shuffle the top card of the Taliki Lee deck into your deck without looking at it, then put Blasphemous Visions into play in your threat area. Resolve the effect of each Taliki Lee weakness you draw an additional time. So you're gonna get the red-eyed bad, whatever that one is.
Oh, that
And
is
it's a
plus.
test brain 3. And if you succeed, you discard it. So that's kind of tough.
And shuffle Taliki Little. Test brain 3. Okay. We'll figure that out.
Okay. Then mine is Glimpse the Unspeakable Peril. Draw the top card of the Taliki Lee deck and resolve its effects. Shuffle it into any investigator's deck instead of placing it on the bottom. If no weakness is drawn by this effect, Glimpse the Unspeakable gains Surge. Okay, so lose 2 resources. Place Taliki Lee at the bottom of the Taliki Lee deck. Okay, so I'll lose the 1 resource. I'm gonna shuffle it into mine because you're pretty full. You're pretty full over there.
Yeah, I'm not doing great.
Okay. Now we've got actions. I needed to discard these 2. I will go ahead and go.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Arbiter of Fates and Clairvoyance to test Brain 8 against the Shroud of 2.
Solid.
So, and Arbiter of Fates, I get to draw 3 and cancel 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or cancel 1 auto fail. I'm going to cancel the auto fail. The hooded figure is -1. If you fail, move. So it's a net even. So I get both of these clues,
Nice.
and we can now move if we would like.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah. So that was one. Yeah. I'm gonna hop up to the next mountain. So steep incline. So this is 2. After you move to steep incline from a location below it, take 1 damage. It's got 4 clues on it. It's a shroud of 2. So that's my second action. And we've got 4 clues here. And we might as well try and grab those clues, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we will use clairvoyance. We'll use Jacqueline's ability.
And
And
you took 1 damage?
oh yes, I need to do that.
Okay.
James Cookie Fredericks is going to take the damage.
What a man.
What a man.
What a man. What a man.
I don't know how to pronounce Talika Lee, but for simplicity, I just say Tekalili. Tekalili. Malika Liki Waka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas. Okay, I'm going to cancel the 2 Frost and go -2, so I grab 2 clues. Okay, I have my clues here. So there's 2 clues left there, and that was my 3 actions.
Oh, I was supposed to remove my clues.
You're supposed to remove your clues when you move into the next location.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have not moved yet.
Yeah, I'll lose them soon. Sad.
Yeah. Yep. So your go.
All right, my turn. All right.
Yep.
First thing is I'll move to your spot. I'll take a damage, lose my clues. That all checks.
5 clues. Man, no action so far. Then again, I might be jinxing it. I'm sure we'll see something.
Yeah.
I hope we'll see something.
Inevitable. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take on this blasphemous vision, and I'm gonna test 5 head.
5
Or
5
six head. Sorry,
6
can't
head. 6 head to 3. You've got a -1. Draw another.
Oh, come on.
And a -3. No, -4. So -5 total. The nearest Elder Thing enemy moves towards you.
Oh, jokes in the game.
Okay, I want to just get it. Is the Chaos Bag public information? Like, can we look
Like what's
at it?
in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frost tokens in there. So just kind of. That's not great.
Yeah, if you just like took the 5 of them and like I don't know, threw them in the trash, that'd be cool too.
That would be cool.
I think
it would
that's
be
full
cool
out.
as like a campaign is if you could like spend experience to remove them instead of buying cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that. That'd be cool.
I forgot how many frost tokens you're like. Yeah.
Yeah, we're cold. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is exhaust Miss Amy Kensler again, remove one of her uses, and test 5 buck.
5 to 2.
Yeah.
We've got 5 to 2. We're pulling a -4.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No.
2 -4s in a row?
2. One of them was the sign, the elder sign thing.
I hate this game.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh, these have victory points on them. Sweet. So we got 2 victory points already.
Well, yeah, it's for when we die on the side of this hill. The game's like, hey, at least you got a couple of victory points.
At least you tried.
Yeah, don't feel too bad.
So that was your 5.
Yeah,
3.
no,
That was your
that
3.
was it. Yeah, that was Leo's tired now. He needs a nap.
I am going to. So, Maddie, rules question for you. When can I optionally discard a asset I control? Is it during my turn? The reason I ask is I want to keep clairvoyance out here in case I need to discard an asset via a encounter card. However, I do have uh, uh, this card, which allows me to grab a spell card from your discard pile, and so it's like I may want to just toss it into my discard pile so I can grab it back. But you can't optionally discard assets. Interesting. So clairvoyance is just out here forever. I thought I always got in trouble because I did discard my assets.
Where's
But
the
like,
rule?
so I would need to play two more spell cards in order for clairvoyance to be discarded. Then
Or does it just get discarded with uses?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. They get discarded with uses. Yep, you can bump it off like that. Okay, so I do have to play two more spell. So I only have one of those, so that's more expensive than I want to figure out how to do. I'll just try and draw into the next clairvoyance. Okay. So no enemy phase. We will unexhaust. We will draw a card. No, Dark Future. Uh-oh. And gain a money. So Dark Future gets put into play in my threat area. You cannot cancel any of the bad tokens, and then at the end of your turn, reveal 5 random tokens from the Chaos bag. If a star symbol is revealed, discard Dark Future. Bummer. Okay. Are you looking it up, Jason?
Yeah, I was looking at asset cards, but this book is just not great for that. Yeah, so when you play an asset, it is placed in your player. Generally, assets remain in play unless discarded by a card ability or game step. Huh.
Hmm.
I that's weird because I always thought you could get rid of weapons to upgrade weapons.
Yeah, and I think you can replace something. So if you have like your hand slots are full, you can play another hand slot and discard something, but you can't
Uh,
just drop it.
Seems silly. I have a hand. I'll just open it up and then I drop that thing.
If a card discards itself after it runs out of uses, it will say so. Okay, so that's good to know. I did a clairvoyance. I revealed a +1, so I need to take 1 horror from clairvoyance. I need to read my cards. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Top of the round, we're gonna add 1 to Forbidden Peaks, so we're at 4 out of 6 there. Your encounter card is going to be, hey, you got something to do. You got something to do.
I didn't need something
Constricting
to
Elder
do.
Thing. It's a hunter. X is the level of your location. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So it's 0, 1, 2. So it has 2 health. And then while Constricting Elder Thing is engaged with you, you cannot move to locations above your location. So you got this 3/2/2 monster engaged with you.
Oh, it's gonna be dead real soon.
This is what I do. And then I've got Snowfall. Place 2 clues on your location from the token pool. That sucks. But that's kind of cool. Like I like how they're like simulating the climb of a mountain. Like you have to find the clues. Um, if
Yeah.
you, I think it would make a little bit more sense if you had to somehow you could like use your strength or dexterity to get clues based on your location.
That would, yeah.
But it's cool. It's cool. I like it.
But yeah, whatever. It's just not judging the game or anything, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I have this dark future, which is really annoying. I want to get rid of that at some point, and I
Okay.
don't really want to do anything that could completely screw us up. So I
That's fine.
think,
I need to punch this thing in the face anyway, so yeah, do whatever.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna try and build a little bit. I do have Drawn to the Flame, so I can draw the top card of the encounter deck and discover 2 clues at our location. So we do have that in our back pocket,
Okay.
but I don't think I want to use that quite yet. So I think I'm gonna instead spend two actions to gain 2 resources, and that will give me enough to play robes. And I think I need robes because that's gonna be a buffer for damage. So I will go ahead and spend the 3 to play Robes of Endless Night.
Hmm.
Hey, B Snow. I didn't realize until I went back, but they didn't have the revised core set, so I'm still Arkham-less. Aw,
Sad.
sad. Maybe next time. Next time. Okay, so that was my 3.
Okay. My first one is I'm gonna punch this thing with a machete. So I'm gonna get 5 fight against its 3.
And real quick, actually, at the end of my turn is not at the end of the round. I'm going to discard or reveal 5 random tokens. The reason I'm doing this is because I could, if I discard the star symbol, I could help you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to reveal 2 additional tokens using her abilities. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No go. Okay. Well, Dark
Well,
Future
thanks.
is
Yeah.
having those additional snow tokens in there. Kind of sucks.
Not great. Yeah. Yeah.
It just
Mistakes were made.
dilutes it a little bit. Alrighty. So now you can machete for 5 to its
Yeah.
3. 5 to its 3.
Yeah.
And
Plus
we've got
7.
a skull minus X, where X is the level of your location, so -2.
Oh,
So
perfect. All right.
nice.
So I do 1 damage normally, and then this attack does +1 because it's the only enemy engaging me at this location. So we
Nice.
kill it.
Nice.
It did.
Blood makes the ice grow.
Blood alone turns the wheels of history.
That
All
seems
right.
dark. That seems really dark.
No, it's chill. It's chill. It's for a sales pitch meeting. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay. 2. Wait, did you discover any clues or no? Is there
No.
still okay?
I
It's still
just I
4.
just built a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna test 5 brain against this stupid blasphemous vision thing.
Okay. So 5 brain.
Come on.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Wait, does D20 have scene of the crime? Discover 2 clues while there's an enemy at your location.
Oh, yeah, I do. I guess I should have done that first. Yeah, let's just do that first.
Okay.
I'll spend the 2. Rewind. Did that first. Punch the thing in the face. Now my final action is to beat up this blasphemous blob thing.
So 5, 2, -1. Reveal another. This is gonna kill us, dude. Hey, star. So
Plus
whatever.
6? Oh, hey. All right. So +3. Um, search the top 3 or +2. Search the top 3 cards of your deck for an ally asset and draw it.
Nice, nice.
Alice and Tetsuo. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. Oh, I need Alice. She gives me books. She's book smart.
She's book smart.
And then okay, and then I got rid of Blasphemous. Oh man, today is a good day. Things are coming up, Leo.
Things are coming up. That's funny. Alrighty, sweet. Things are not coming up, Jackie. So,
No, can't all be winners.
so we've got no monsters, so we're going to go straight into the refresh phase. So we are going to unexhaust. We will gain a card. Hey, there's a clairvoyance. And
Sweet.
get a money. So that's my discover clues. So
Sweet.
big fan of that. And okay, so at the top of the round, one Doom. Doom.
It's
So
4
five of
now,
six.
right?
5 of 6.
5.
5 of 6. Your encounter card is Avalanche. The level of your location is 1 through 4. Move to the location directly below you, then test Brain X. X is the level of your location. If you fail, repeat the process. And if you did not move by this effect, Avalanche gains Surge. That is brutal. Okay. So you move down 1, so you're testing Brain 1.
All right. I have brain 4, so
Going for it?
yeah, sure. Let's see what happens.
So we've got, hey, a star.
Oh, give me those assets.
Huge.
Okay, there were none there, but that's okay. Okay.
Okay. So now you're on Narrow Ridge. I this is a cool scenario so far. Like I like the way that, like the encounter cards like play with the level that you're at. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. This is the best one so far.
It's so Maddie, it says when you enter the location from a location below it, you take a horror. So he will take a damage when he moves back up, but if you get knocked down, you don't get dinged
Yeah.
for that you don't get the penalized effect. You only get it when you move up into that location.
Yeah. Yeah, don't try to kill off old Leo that fast. Come on.
Leo knows better.
Yeah. He's just rugged outdoors, man.
Yeah, right? Alrighty, so mine is going to be, oh no, a constricting elder thing. So
That stinks for you. I don't know
yeah,
what you're gonna do. I'm down here, all the way over on the narrow ridge.
yeah, that's not good. You want to come help me with this?
Ah, Leo's tired. He's taking a nap.
I mean, that's fair, but
My suggestion is to get a machete.
I guess Cookie is here.
That's true. You could shoot it.
I could shoot it, and
Shoot
then
it.
it kills me.
Well, don't do that second part, but do the first part. The
Ooh, I
first
could
part
just
sounded
like dynamite stick myself.
good.
Take me down to one life.
Just run. Just a Leroy Jenkins it.
Brick, where did you get the hand grenade? I haven't seen Anchorman in forever.
Yeah.
Brick, where did you get the hand grenade? I don't
know.
Leroy!
Oh my god. I need to watch that movie again. It's been too long.
Oh, it's been so long. Oh, man. 60% of the time, it works every
Just
time.
all the time.
Oh, jeez.
That smells terrible. I mean, just awful.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Leo's got to recover. Okay.
I don't believe you. Alrighty, so what does Leo do?
Oh yeah. Sorry, he was napping.
Like, do you want to try and help me with this constricting elder thing?
Do I
Or
want to? No, I don't want to. But yeah. I mean, I will. I was gonna just chill out in this narrow ridge. It seems safe, but I'll move up. In doing so, I take 1 damage.
yep.
Now, I'll punch this thing with a machete. Is that how this works?
So I think you have to spend an action to engage it,
Okay, I'll engage it.
or
and
or
then
you can attack me, and if you miss, you hit me with the damage.
Well, I probably won't miss, right? I mean, what are the odds, right?
I would. I am in not a great spot if you do miss.
I mean, Leo. I mean, that's steady Leo we got here, and he's known for steady
Well,
hands.
actually, I'm thinking it may. Does the machete do +1 damage only if you're engaged with?
If the attacked enemy is the only enemy engaged with you, this attack deals +1. So yeah, I need to engage it anyway.
Yeah. So I think it's the same as if you attack twice.
Yeah. All right. All right. Give me the elder thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he comes over here, and I do what any sensible Leo would do, and I hit it with a machete.
Alrighty, so 5-3
Yeah.
or 5-2.
Oh, yeah. The third spot is a 2.
Okay, 5-2.
Very
We've
confusing.
got a 0. So
Okay.
bye bye Elder Thing.
Cool. I like punching it in the face. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm that's all 3. Yeah, I'm done. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 2 actions to take 2 money. I'm going to exhaust Robes of the Endless Night and spend 3 money to play Clairvoyance. So that's my investigate, but I cannot do that yet right now.
Mm.
Okay. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to draw 7 and hopefully get a star. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There's 4, nothing. There's 7, nothing. Yeah. That's so tough. Still got that dark, dark future. Okay. So, enemy phase, there's nothing going on, so we will draw a card. Arcane Initiate. Hello, friend. And gain a money. I wish I had Arcane Initiate this turn. Could you place a Doom on Arcane Initiate? And we're about to advance, and so it would have just cleared it. Bummer. Okay. Did you get anything good?
No, so I was reading Diamond's Edge comment.
Yes, please.
No, I did not get anything good. I got Faustian Bargain. Sad.
Alrighty, so we are placing the 6th Doom here, and we will check and we do advance.
Yay. That's good, right?
Oh, geez. The mountainside splits and erupts with snow. A storm of jagged ice shards bursts forth from the womb of the mountain. That's a weird, noun to give a mountain.
Yeah, right? It's just like
An
the
attribute.
insides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Behind it, the beast emerges, a whirlwind of mist, hunting alien shapes, hideous efflua. It sets its terrible gaze on your party and reaches for you with a tendril of masma. Put the set-aside Terror of the Stars enemy into play at the highest level location with 1 or more investigators. Each investigator at that location loses control of all expedition assets and places them at their location. Read the scenario interlude. Tragedy strikes in the campaign guide.
Yo, I'm about to punch a freaking alien in the face. Give it to me.
So Terror of the Stars is massive, so it's engaged with all of us. We lose our dynamite, which is probably fair. I mean,
Yeah, don't blow me up.
yeah.
I lose my spare parts, which is they just sit there, right? That's all they're doing.
Right. And then we've got an interlude. Okay, so tragedy strikes. Find each surviving expedition member, including those currently under an investigator's control who do not have a check mark drawn next to their name in the expedition team section of the campaign log. We don't have any check marks, right?
Yeah, I don't remember doing that.
That's probably one of the ones that we skipped. Like whatever that... Yeah, that'd be my guess. It all happens in a blink of an eye. You have only enough time to scream your companion's name before they are seized. Its many shifting shapes coil around their body. They struggle to escape, but it's hopeless. If the victim is James Cookie Fredericks... Oh, choose one of them at random. Okay, I just stopped reading.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what is going on?
Why did Cookie get it?
Okay, so we've got all of these. Okay, so give me a number 1 through 10. Or 1 through 10. 1 through 5, geez.
1 through 5. 1 through 6. 3 from bottom. So 4th one from top.
It is Elijah Ashvek.
No, they're
The
good. Oh, that's the wolves. Oh, the puppies. Oh, we were gonna kill a lot of puppies this round.
Then, without a
Yeah.
moment of consideration, it shoves its tendrils into its victim bodies and yanks them apart like a piece of uncooked meat. A spray of blood stains the snow crimson. It drops of what remains of your companion unceremoniously onto the ground, and it turns its attention towards you.
So
He's
is Elijah okay?
no, yes, yes, he
Oh, okay,
is,
good.
Jason. Yes,
Good.
he
He just
is.
pops up and he's like, "Whoa, that was crazy."
Dude, that was insane. It was
Oh,
lit.
yeah.
That was lit. So I guess
That was lit.
yeah.
Tight.
If they were in play, they're defeated and removed from the game. So if I assume we get them back.
Wait, find each surviving expedition, including those currently under. Oh, we were supposed to put the ones under our control too, and
I did.
randomly shuffled.
I
Oh,
threw them in
okay.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume we get ours back, right?
I mean, it says they're removed from the game if they were chosen. So that would lead me to believe that they are not removed from the game if they were not chosen.
Yeah. No, I'm keeping Amy. Sorry, she's mine.
Also, it's hilarious that if you do choose Cookie, he like deals 2 damage on his way
Yeah,
up.
right.
That's
Like a
hilarious.
man.
Yeah. Oh, and this Terror of the Stars actually gets +3 per investigator health. So it actually has 9 health instead of 3.
It's gonna be a lot of macheting.
Yeah. At the end of the round, move all investigator at Terror of the Stars location to the location directly below it. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, like, it's not great, but it does allow us to unengage from it.
Yeah, but then it pops down, right? Oh, the following round they would come
The
down.
following
Okay.
round, it
Yeah.
will, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I still got
Cool.
this dark feature, and we only have 8 rounds. This is a quick one.
We gotta hustle.
We gotta hustle.
I need a second machete. That's my problem. I need to dual wield these machetes.
Alrighty, so we have not done any encounter cards. So yours is Snowfall. Place 2 clues on your location. Are you kidding me? Come on. So that's back up to. We're never gonna reach the summit. There's no way we're reaching the summit in 8 turns.
Can we just like say the steep incline is the summit and we call it a day and we're pretty happy with that? I mean, like we just watched Elijah die, so
Yeah.
I assume
no,
all the puppies
yeah.
died too. So.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine.
The So there's no action to resign right now.
No, we just keep going and hopefully not done.
Hopefully it's fine. Okay. And then mine is we get -1 stats.
Like we as in me and you, or we as in you?
Everyone at the location.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, so that's fun.
No, yeah, this is a good game.
I don't actually know what to do.
I mean, I'm gonna start punching this thing in the face and see what happens.
I think let me go first because at the end of my turn I can try and get rid of Dark Future and then give you a little bit better of a opportunity to kill it. So it's only got a 2 attack right now, and so we're gonna use Cookie to attack. We're gonna spend 1 ammo. Fight with a skill of 5. So 5 to 2. Actually 4 to 2 because the whiteout
-1. Yeah.
And so I'm trying to think. Do we want to commit anything to that?
Death.
5 to 2 or 4 to 2. Shoot. -4 if you fail the nearest elder thing, which is not that. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. So Cookie does not hit it. Dude, that thing is so big. Cookie needs to work on his aim.
Yeah, right?
How long are you all streaming for ish?
At this rate, 5 more minutes before he kills us.
Yeah, I would say 5 to 60 minutes,
Yeah. Yeah. Possibly longer.
possibly longer. Oh, jeez. Good ballpark. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to spend a action, take an attack of opportunity to grab this dynamite back because when we get pushed down, I'll toss a stick of dynamite up there and deal 3 damage to it.
Oh, okay. That works.
But that does. I can have. I'll just deal it to Robes of Endless Night, actually. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna spend an action to take the dynamite. I'll take 2 damage on Robes of Endless Night, and then
Hmm.
2 sanity,
Okay.
and I will take dynamite back into my possession.
Okay.
So that's 2, and then there's really nothing else. I guess I could like just swing at it. Like there's no harm in me swinging at it, right? Like
Yeah, man. What's the worst that happens? It kills you. I mean,
actually, no, there definitely is because we can lose control of expeditions and move and
yeah.
no, never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So we're just gonna. I do have blur as well. So actually, I think blur, which gives me an evade.
Wait, does he? When you pick up the stuff, does he do an attack of opportunity there?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Maddie. I really like your idea. I really like your idea. It's taking the attack of opportunity to play blur um,
Hmm.
instead. So Robes is gonna stay out. We're gonna take 1 damage onto Robes, and then 1 damage onto Jacqueline. We're going to spend the 1 resource, exhaust Robes, to play Blur, which will discard this unused or this fully used Clairvoyance. So Blur comes out. This has 3 charges.
Mm-hmm.
And if Blur has charges remaining, I can evade. For this evasion attempt, I use Brain instead of Feet, and you get +1 skill value. If you succeed, spend 1 charge, and you can take an additional action this turn. If you succeed by 0, take 1 damage. Okay. So now I'm going to attempt to evade it. So.
Good luck.
So I'm going to evade for 5, 6, 7. And evade for 7. 7 to 2. Pull out. It's -1 and pull out another one. Auto fail. Cool. Cool, guys. Yep, we're having a good time. This is fine.
This game is so good.
This
It's
is
so
fine.
fun. Yeah.
We're not about to die. We probably shouldn't have put that many of those frost tokens in there. Yeah, evade for 6 because the -1 debuff. So yeah, I'll redraw because I forgot the debuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy because that would change a lot. So.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 7. I'm gonna exhaust my Arbiter of Fates to draw 7 and hopefully draw a star. We've got 1, 2. Oh, we got the star. Okay, I'm not even gonna draw more. So we can discard Dark Feature.
Okay.
Huge. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. So it is your go now.
Okay. All right. So step 1, I'm gonna punch in the face with a machete. I'm swinging. Normally it'd be for 5, but now it's for 4.
For 4, I will go ahead and use the ability to draw 3 and cancel 2.
Okay.
So 3, I'm going to cancel these 2 and keep this. Well, do you want the star? Or it was a skull or a.
No, I might as well take the stars. That's fine.
Well, if I. I'm going to give you the -1. Because if I cancel the star, I can draw a card. Is that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, so you get a -1. You still pass, so you don't move down. And then I will cancel a star and draw a card, which is Parallel Fates. Okay.
All right. So I do 2 damage to it with the machete. So
Nice.
now, with turn number 2, I'm gonna punch it in the face with the machete again.
Ooh, I like that. Good
Go
call.
back to the well.
So I don't get to use my ability here because I've used up all my actions for it. So it's a -1, draw another, and it is a what is this? -1, so -2 total. So I think you still
Oh, I punched in the face. Which
so
may...
two more damage. Okay.
Oh, this thing is feeling it. He is scared of Leo right now. So we're gonna change it up. We're gonna give him the machete.
Oof.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So we are going to draw one, and we've got a -1, and if you fail, move. So you don't fail. So 2 more damage.
Man, I worked this Terror of the Stars.
So that's
So I got 3
6.
life left.
That's awesome. Now I kind of wish I had grabbed that dynamite, but whatever. I think it was the right call to play Blur.
Sure.
Sure. Don't you have a way that you can like heal me?
I mean, I have a first aid card, but I mean, I don't know. I was just gonna throw it away. I wasn't even gonna like use it. I was just gonna, get rid of it.
Okay, well that's nice. That's nice to hear.
No, no. I mean, that's how Leo rolls. He likes Amy a lot more than you, Dr. Amy. So
And that's fair.
she gives him the good meds.
Okay, so this Terror of the Stars is going to attack um,
Good.
attack us. So at the end of the
Hit me in
round,
the face.
move all investigators. Yep. Okay, so it's attacking for 2 damage and 2 sanity. So both of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the 2 sanity on Amy because she can handle that. Okay.
I may kill. Is it bad to kill Cookie? I feel like it's bad to kill Cookie.
I feel like we should probably keep him. At least try.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna take it off of robes, and I will take 2 sanity. So I'm down to 3 health and 3 sanity. Okay. And then we will unexhaust, draw a card. Hey, Shriveling, it's my fight spell. Get a money. Discard, whiteout, get pushed down to Narrow Ridge. There is no way I'm surviving this. I have to take a damage. Oof. Tough. Very, very, very tough. Okay. Top of the round. We got 1 on to Terror Descends. Your encounter card is a Guardian Elder Thing. So it's a hunter. It's a 3/4/1 monster, and then whenever you deal damage to Guardian Elder Thing, for each point of damage dealt, discard the top card of your deck. Draw each weakness discarded this way.
Okay.
That is annoying. That is
I mean,
an annoying monster.
I was, kind of busy doing some other things here, so, okay. Guess I'll punch you in the face too.
Then I've got the Antarctic Wind. Attached to the nearest location without a copy of Antarctic Wind attached. Investigators at the location cannot play cards or draw cards from their deck. At the end of the round, discard Antarctic Wind.
Cool. That makes things more fun.
And now it's our turn.
Okay. So that terror thing is still above us, right? Like at the steep incline.
Yeah, but it will come and hit us because it's
Yeah.
hunter.
All right. Do you mind if I go first to try to kill this thing next to me?
Um. It's a good question. What I'm wondering is, do I engage your guardian? I can probably evade it, and then
Hmm.
hop up, and then you can hop up, and then you can have my abilities to attack and kill the terror.
Yeah, we could do that. That works.
And then that buys us a turn, and just we don't even have to spend actions on the guardian.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think because unless you have a way to deal 4 damage in one action.
Not in one action, but it'd be two.
Yeah, and then you couldn't kill terror this round.
No, yeah, it would definitely punch us in the face.
Okay. And I don't think I can survive another punch to the face.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
Yeah, either I die or James or Cookie dies. So
Mm.
yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to spend 1 action to engage Guardian of the Elder thing. I'm
Okay.
going to use Blur to um, try and evade the Guardian of the Elder thing. I am evading for 7 to its 1. I'm gonna go 7 to 1. I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use one of my abilities. I'm just gonna go for it. 7 to 1. Then we've got a -2, so we pass. So this is exhausted here. So that's 2 actions. Then I will spend 1 action to hop up, and I will take 1 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. So first one's I hop up,
Take a damage.
take 1 damage. Second action is I punch.
Kablow. So I'm gonna use my Arbiter of Fates.
Hmm.
I keep forgetting that I have Crystal Pendulum. It's not okay. So name a number if that test succeeds by the number. So what are you punching for?
We don't have -1, right? So it'd be a
Correct.
5.
5 to 2. Blur gives you 1 extra action. You can use that to evade the terror. You are so right. And I need to spend a resource from Blur. Thank you for reading my cards for me. So I will try and evade the terror. So before you come up, I'm going to try and evade the terror. So it's going to
Okay.
be an evade of 2 to my 7. I'm going to choose 2 to 7. I'm going to choose 2. No, I'm going to choose 3. To see if I pass. So if I pass or fail by 3, then I get to draw a card. So -1, draw another card. -1. So 5. So I passed by 3. Did I say 3 or 2? I think I said 2, didn't I? Or did
Yeah, I
say
think so.
Okay. Well, anyways, I succeed. So terror is evaded.
Okay.
Actually, I have these tokens for a reason. Okay, so terror is evaded. So even if we don't kill it this turn, that's fine.
Well,
And
yeah, I
and I
mean,
get another action because of Blur. Blur is insane. I will clairvoyance. So I'm going to test brain. Brain 8 to 2 to try and take a clue.
okay.
And we've got a -1. Draw another. Auto fail. Okay. Because I drew two frost. Now it is your turn.
All right. So first one was to move up. I get hit. I have 2 life left.
Hey, me
So
too.
second hit's gonna be a machete to tear the star's face.
Okay. So I will now exhaust Arbiter of Fates. And draw
Be
3. 2 skulls and a frost. What is skull? -X is -2. So okay, -2 is fine because it's 5 to 2?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So skull. So you deal 2 damage to it. Which,
Yeah. Then we just need to hit one more time. Let's go.
oh, I thought. Oh wait. So
Wasn't he at 6?
oh, he was at 6.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I maybe should have shot him with cookie.
That's
Oh
all
well.
right. This is gonna be the last time, hopefully.
We'll use Jacqueline's. So we're gonna do it again. So reveal 3. Got 1, 2. Got a -3, a 0, and a skull. So we will cancel the -3 and the skull. So it's a 0. So there you go. We get some victory points just like that.
Oh, that was stressful.
That was very stressful.
Okay.
I'll put that up in the victory display right there.
No.
Ooh, nothing that Leo could have done to add a bit of soak is to play Alice via his play an ally with less cost ability.
Oh yeah, I do have 3. Yeah, I could have, but I mean, I like Alice. She's got book abilities. She's like a detective. She's got a notepad. She's real fancy.
she, she, she fancy, huh?
She fancy.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so no monsters that are not exhausted. So now we will go into cleanup. So we will unexhaust everything on the table.
Mm-hmm.
We will draw a card, which is an astral travel, and gain a resource. And we're at the top of the round.
Oh wait. Sorry, before we technically finished, I should have played evidence. I forgot I had this and spent 1 resource. After you defeat an enemy, discover 1 clue at your location as a fast card.
Cool. Big
So,
fan of that.
no.
Okay.
How many clues are left? 1, 2,
3.
3. Perfect.
Yep.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it more exciting.
Okay, so top of the round, 1 doom. Your card is an Elder Thing Scavenger.
Oh,
So
come on.
after this attacks, you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each weakness drawn discarded this way.
Okay.
Okay, and then mine is a Through the Ice attached to the nearest location. It's an additional cost for you to enter or leave. Test feat 2. Antarctic wind is gone.
Okay.
So that's
Good.
no. It really isn't though.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness, I want to find a resignation action.
I think it's at the summit, so we're almost there.
So we're gonna take some horror or some trauma.
Yeah, some stuff is not gonna be good.
Okay. So, trying to figure out what do we do here? Is it 2, 4, 6, 7? Okay. I don't think there is a world in which I can get all 3 of these clues and move out, and then you can kill and move out, and then not have to worry about the Guardian of the Elder thing. But I mean, that's a lot of ifs.
Yeah.
So, and I don't necessarily want to leave the dynamite. So, I think. Ooh, I do have Drawn to the Flame, which discovers 2 clues. Okay, so I am going to spend one resource to play Arcane Initiate. When
Hmm.
it comes into play, we place one Doom on it. And then I can exhaust Arcane Initiate to search the top 3 cards of our deck for a spell and draw it. We'll go ahead and do that. Order Protection, Perception, and Talikali, so Ward of Protection, which is actually really good. Because that is like a cancel.
Mm.
But I'm really just sitting that there so I have a little bit of buffer for health. Um, that's one. I will Clairvoyance, exhausting Arbiter of Fates. So I'm testing 8 to 2. I'm gonna save 4 for Crystal Pendulum.
Okay.
Draw 3. 1, 2. I don't know why I said 4. That was dumb. I'm gonna cancel these 2 Frost. So -1. But I do get 2 clues. So there's 1
Okay.
clue left. I have 1 action left. Hmm. I'm wondering if we do Parallel Fates here and I can kind of scry the encounter deck. But I like don't know if that's actually even worth it. I think
Yeah, I
maybe
don't know if it is.
I think maybe instead it's just worth unexpected couraging and trying to grab this last clue. So I have a
Okay.
3 and I can go up to 5 and then 6 with Parallel Fates and try and grab that last clue without using my Clairvoyance.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's do 6. Do you need an activation of my draw 3 ability?
I'll be able to attack 3 times, so hopefully out of those 3, 2 hit, so I should be okay.
Okay. So I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll cancel the -1. So I'll get that last clue.
Okay.
Okay. We still have that through the ice. Unexpected Courage? What game is this? Right? And it like doesn't even do anything near the same thing.
No,
Well,
not
I don't know. No. I was like, I could probably make that argument. I was like, nah, I don't want to. Okay, so those are my 3. So it's your turn.
All right, first one, I'm gonna machete an elder thing, so it's 5 against 3.
5 against 3. Got 1 token, which is a -1.
Okay,
So 2 damage.
so it's 2, and then I'll machete it again.
So it's a 0.
Hey, give it to me. All right. All right, now I'm all pumped up. Now I'm ready to play. Um, okay, my last action, I'm actually gonna play first aid
Okay.
and put 4 things on it, and then that's it.
Cool. Alrighty. So during the bad people phase, Guardian of the Elder thing is going to hop up to me. I will engage it because I can evade
Okay.
it fairly easily.
Okay.
Remember to discard cards from Leo's deck because of Scavenger. It never attacks.
No, no, it's only when it attacks you. The
The
other
other
one's the
one,
discard one.
is the
Yeah.
damage. Yeah. Guardian of the Elder thing is whenever you deal damage to it, you discard cards. The Deadly Duo. Hey, Magic Moose, how you doing? So I will take the Guardian of the Elder thing. We'll kill off the Arcane Initiate with its attack.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will unexhaust. Draw. Hey, it's an Arcane Initiate.
Hey, there we go. I just lost your friend.
Gain a resource. That's really funny. Okay. It's fine. No, they all the interns do great. I promise.
Oh yeah, no. Just don't pay attention to Tim over there. He's
Oh yeah,
better.
don't worry about him or
He's
her.
fine.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Okay, so at the top of the round, we are going up to 3 out of 8 onto the main agenda. Your bad card is going to be an Antarctic Wind attached to the nearest location without a copy of Antarctic Wind attached. And we cannot play cards or draw cards from their deck, which I think is going to be fine.
Yeah,
I do have a cancel, but I don't think I want to use that. I think we're fine. Well, actually, now I can't play my cancel. I think we gotta risk it at this point. Then mine is Avalanche. The level you're looking. Oh my gosh. I move down, and I have to test Brain 1. So 6 to 1. We've got a Skull, which is -1, so we pass. But I have to take 1 damage when I move back up there.
Okay. That's probably good, right?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to be fine.
Yeah, no, that'll be cool.
Okay. Actually, so if the level of your location is 1 through 4, move to the location directly below you. Through the Ice says that as an additional cost for you to enter or leave the location, except by a scenario card effect. Okay, never mind. So, I was trying to get around it.
Nope, the game knows.
The game knows. Okay, so we're into our phases.
Cool. You first or me?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and go first?
Just double check. There's a card that like I can't move out, right?
You have to test feat 2 in order to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. Well, Leo's not known for that. Okay. So what we'll do is
So
we'll exhaust.
actually, so in that case, it may make more sense for me to come up and help you with the Crystal Pendulum to get out of Through the Ice. Or you take 1 damage and 1 horror if you fail, and you cancel the effects of the move.
What if I just stay here? Is that bad?
We will lose eventually.
Yeah, but wait, does it not go away after the round?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just there until one of us fails.
Okay, less fun. Do I have feet ability? No, I don't have any feet cards. Well, okay. So if you come up here, I can heal you 1 at least, so I can give you 1 life back.
Big fan of that.
Wait, spend 1 supply, heal 1 damage and 1 horror from an investigator or ally asset in your location. Yeah, so I can heal you.
Okay.
And then this way you can help me move, like, right? You scratch my back, I scratch yours type thing.
Yeah.
And we'll figure out what else to do. Okay.
Okay. So in that case, I will go first.
Mhm.
We're gonna test blur. So we're gonna evade. We're using brain of 7 instead of feet, and we're testing to 1. I am going to go ahead and say I'm going to pass by 6.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to use Crystal Pendulum. Oh, and Through the Ice is moving into or out of. So I'm not going to use Crystal Pendulum here because I'm going to need to use 1 to get into it. So,
Okay.
so 7 to 1. It's a book, which is -3, so we're good. So this Guardian of the Elder thing is now exhausted right where it used to be. Okay. And Blur, I spend the charge, and I now still have 3 actions. I did exhaust this. I did not pass by 6 because I drew -3.
Okay.
Okay. I will spend 1 resource to put not water Arcane Initiate into play, and she gets a Doom, but she's gonna take some damage if I fail this test.
Sad.
So I guess I might as well exhaust her to search the top 3 for a spell. Got a Voice of Ra, which is going to give me some resource, which is not really what I need, but it is something, I guess. And then for my second action, I will attempt to move to your location.
Sweet. Welcome.
Test
Possibly.
feet 2. I'm going to exhaust Arbiter. I got feet 3. I'm going to fail this. There's no way I don't fail this.
There's there's a chance
I'm not going to exhaust Arbiter. I'm just going to roll the dice. I can kill the Arcane Initiate if I have to.
Okay.
So 1, it's -1, auto fail. So perfect. So I cancel the effect of the move. I take 1 damage and 1 horror. Arcane Initiate is going away. And then for my third action, I will move into your location, taking 1 damage. So I have one health left.
Okay.
And Through the Ice is discarded.
Okay.
You can't play cards. Is it already on the table?
It's already on the table, so we're
thank
good
goodness.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, your turn.
So first thing as I'll do, I'll use a first aid to heal 1 damage and 1 horror from you.
Thank you. So I have 2 health and 4 sanity.
Then I will use another first aid for you again. So heal 1 damage, heal 1 horror.
Oh, it's not an exhaust?
Nope, just a spend 1 supply.
That's nice.
I think it's because it's a 3 XP card, so it's upgraded. So that's probably why.
Cool. Okay. Very nice.
And then my third action, I'll do it to myself to get my health up a little bit.
Nice.
Okay.
Do it to me only once, and then for your third action, move up into the mountainside.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I don't want to draw another card that adds clues to this location.
All right. So where am I? Steep incline? Or
Yeah, so if you move up to level 4 or level 3,
okay.
because there are cards, we have seen the cards that have put more clues onto this location, and I don't want to spend the actions to discard the cards.
Gotcha. All right, let's move me up.
So if you hop up, and then you can heal me next turn. So
Okay.
Deep Drifts. After you move into Deep Drifts from a location below it, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each weakness discarded this way, and it's a Shroud of 1 with 6 clues. Hey, healing actually doing something useful. Look at that.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need to discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each weakness discard this way.
Yep.
Joke's on you, game. Just good cards.
oh.
You gotta lose to win, as they say.
Oh, and I need to pick up Dynamite at some point. spare parts could be more healing. So I may pick both of those up.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so no unexhausted enemies, so we will unexhaust the table. We will draw a card, which is a weakness. Discard an asset I control. Place this on the bottom of the Tilikali deck. We will discard Blur. That purple investigator board is nice. Thank you. I randomly bought all 5 of the investigator's colors and boards. So, unfortunately for my wallet.
Are you getting the wooden one then?
No. I no. I can't. I can't do that.
It's only like $100 or whatever, man.
I
It's
know
like
it's so
cheap.
expensive. It looks beautiful, but it's also like the acrylic on the wood is not my favorite look. Like I don't think
Yeah,
that
I'm
they
not a
like
fan of it either.
I don't think
Yeah.
that they work super well together, and so in that sense I just no.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I'm right there with you.
Um then gain a money, and we're at the top of the round. So Doom, then your bad card is an Elder Thing Scavenger.
Of course it is.
Do it, Nelson. Buy it. You can do it.
Uh-huh.
See how it feels.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean they're very pretty. But I do have, I think all the colors plus. I don't think I have a black. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I only have 5 of them. But so whatever class I'm playing, I plan on doing that color board, and so I love upgrades too. Beast Snow, they're so great.
No, no, I agree. So really, Beast Snow, when you get Arkham, you should actually just get all the mahogany ones. You should get like 4 of them in case you play a 4-player game.
No,
So,
and that's really good advice right there,
yeah, no, that's
because
solid.
starting at the wood is a lot more cost effective than buying all the acrylic and then the wood.
Well, that's true. Acrylic prices aren't going up, but wood prices are. So, just
Ooh,
saying.
yeah, it's another investment.
It's another investment. So, just you gotta do it. You're silly not to. Honestly.
You have a bunch coming in the mail. Nice. I expect
Of the wood,
multiple.
nice. Yeah.
I expect multiple textures. Alrighty, my card is. Oh, geez, that's some cool art. Look at that, hanging on the edge.
Hmm.
Test feat 3. If you fail, take 2 damage. Lose. Oh, crap. Lose control of each expedition asset you control. I think I'm actually going to and move to the location directly below me. I'm going to spend 1 resource. I'm going to play Ward of Protection to cancel the effect and take 1 horror. Because I'm not going to pass that test. And that is very, very bad. No champions upgrades.
Ah.
Okay. Antarctic Wind is discarded, so I can play that card. Okay, so time to go. It's our turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I will take control of spare parts and dynamite for 2 actions. And I will move up to Deep Drifts for 1 action, discarding 1, Blur, Guts, and Drawn to the Flame. So no weakness cards. So that's good.
Okay.
Dude, there's so many clues. We have 4 turns left.
That's the perfect amount of turns.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I mean, I'm just looking at the other cards that you can't see and what the possibilities are, and I'm just saying there's a chance. There is a chance. It's not a great chance, but
It's not a great chance, but I will go ahead and exhaust spare parts to give you 1 more use on your first aid.
cool. All right. Well, first thing I gotta do
Hint, hint,
is
nudge.
well, see, here's the thing. I gotta punch this elder thing in the face. So
Oh yeah, shoot, you have that thing.
yeah, I have to do that. So let's do that.
Okay, so I'm going to exhaust Arbiter. So we'll resolve 3.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1, 2. and 3. So we're going to cancel everything but the -2.
Okay.
So you pass.
Sweet. All right. With action number 2, we're gonna try to kill it with a machete once again.
Okay, I'm going to use my ability. I'm also now going to remember to use Crystal Pendulum. So you are
Sweet.
attacking
Cool.
5 to 3, correct?
5. Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say 1. 5 to 3. Got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, sweet. So I'm going to cancel everything but the -1. And so that triggers. You kill the thing, and my Crystal Pendulum does activate, so I get to draw a card, which is Shriveling.
Cool.
I should say I think I have upgrades coming. I ordered them last Thursday, and they haven't shipped yet. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
by
It
the
takes them
same
a while.
token. By the same token.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a fairly small operation, and so I do think it
Yeah. I think
takes
it's
a
like
little.
3 guys.
Yeah,
That's
so I,
it.
but it is a long wait, but so worth it. And you don't have to wait for them to cross the ocean blue, so that's nice.
Mm.
Okay, so that was 2 actions for you.
Yeah. So my last one, I guess I will first aid you. I guess that is what you wanted from me earlier.
That'd be nice. Okay, so I'm at 3-4. Okay. Oh, why did I think that you were in England? You're in Arkansas?
Oh yeah. He's in Arkansas. He's in London, Arkansas. I don't know if that's an actual place, to be honest.
I have no idea. For some reason, I thought that you were in England with um,
Everyone else.
yeah, all the other people. But okay, so you're in Arkansas. So what you're saying is that Kansas. So
Oh
what
yeah,
you're
that was
saying?
a big thing earlier today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Alrighty, so this thing is going to come hunt, so it's on the steep incline, and after it moves to the steep incline, does it take a damage? I don't think so.
No, probably not.
No. There's a Paris, Arkansas. There's a Paris. There is a London, Kentucky.
There's a Paris, Texas too.
Nice, nice. Oh, Charlie's getting shunned. Okay, so unexhaust, draw, and money. Okay. So 1 doom. So we're at 5 out of 8. Your encounter card is Ice Chef's Test Feat 3. For each frost token revealed, take 1 damage. If you fail, take 2 damage. I'll Crystal Pendulum, or I will Arbiter of Fates you.
And then I can play Unexpected Courage to at least have 3 feet. So at least that's maybe doable.
Um, I have no feat for you, but I'll go ahead and say 0 because I have faith in us. Actually, yeah. So revealing 3, 1, 2, 3. I definitely should have said -1. But, yep. So cancel everything but a -1. So take 2 damage.
Take 2 damage. All right, I got 1 life, so that's pretty good, right?
I would say no. I would say
Oh,
that that's not good. Yeah.
is that not what you want to do in this game? Is
I
be
don't
dead?
think so. Rise of the Elder Things. I hate what that sounds like. Find the topmost Elder Thing enemy in the encounter discard pile and spawn it engaged with you. Each Elder Thing enemy currently engaged with you gets +1 fight and +1 evade until the end of the round. If Rise of the Elder Things puts no enemies into play against Surge. So we have to find an Elder Thing, which is the Elder Thing Scavenger, which is now engaged with me. That is really not good.
Yeah, that's a tough one for you, man. The summit's so close yet so far.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, it is our turn to go. Um, we do have James Cookie who can fight, and if he succeeds, then this is a non-elite enemy, so he cannot attack for the remainder of the round. So that's nice.
Okay.
But it's like I don't really know what to do after that. Um, I think it needs to remain engaged with me because you don't have any health.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one life.
Okay. So let's go ahead and spend an ammo and exhaust James Cookie Fredericks to take a pot shot at the Elder Thing Scavenger. So he's shooting 5 to 3. I will go ahead and use my ability. So he will be um, shooting 5 to 3. I'll toss a shriveling to go 6 to 3, drawing 3, discarding 2. I guess Rise of the Elder Things is like make the call, but for bad guys, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll toss everything but the 0, and so we pass. So it does take 1 damage, and it cannot attack this round. So that's good. Um, cannot attack for the remainder of the round. I guess that also probably means in our attacks of opportunities, right?
I would assume so. Yeah, I can't do anything then.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, so that was 1. I'm gonna toss a dynamite to deal 3. No, I'm not. What do we think about Guardian of the Elder thing? What are we doing with that? It's just gonna come hunt us.
Um, yeah, I almost feel like because we only got a couple turns left, right? So it's almost like we have to rush past everything at this point.
Yeah. So if it comes up, it'll attack me. That's fine. So on your turn, can you engage and kill the Elder thing, Scavenger? It can attack you. So even if it does, even if you miss somehow, then it's not going to take you out this turn.
And it costs one thing to engage it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. We could see what happens with that.
Okay. So for a quick action, I'm going to give you 1 first aid from spare parts.
Okay.
I am going to. I've done 1 action. I'm going to go.
Oh.
2 action to gain a resource, 3 action to play shriveling. So this is the fighting spell.
Okay.
Okay. I feel shoot. We have 6 clues on that thing.
Yeah. Not great.
It's like, should I instead try and search for clues? I don't think I need fighting out there, and I think we'll figure we can figure out clues. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Honestly, if you really wanted extra resources, Voice of Ra is a better way to generate. I think so too. Um, yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll do Voice of Ra instead of just gaining the resource. So it's reveal 3 random tokens, and for each bad symbol, gain 2 additional resources. So 1, 2, 3. So I gain 3 resources total. So I will have 2 left over. Good call. Good call. Good call,
Yes.
Maddie. Okay. So your turn.
All right. So first thing we'll machete it, right?
Engage it. Because it has to
Oh
be
yeah,
engaged to deal the
engage
2
it.
damage. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Engage and then machete it.
Okay. So 5 to 3. And we've got a -1, draw another. So 4 to 3. -4.
Jesus Christ.
So
Okay. Okay. And then we'll attack it again.
5 to 3. We've got a star.
All right. So at least I did. Was that 2? To it. Then was it search top 3 cards for an ally asset. Son of a gun. Okay.
Dishes are done. Kitchen is clean. Are you winning? No.
We haven't lost yet, so that's maybe the right way to look at
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna fall very high off of this mountain.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oofed. Okay, so that was your 3.
Yep, that was all 3.
Okay. So this Guardian of the Elder Thing is going to come up and engage me and deal 1 damage and 1 horror. Now we will unexhaust the board. Draw a card. Gain a resource. Okay. Top of the round, we're going to go up to 6 out of 8. Your card is Hypothermia. So test Brain 3. The level of your location is 4 or 5. Reveal 1 additional Chaos token. If you fail, either add 1 Frost token to the Chaos bag or take 1 Horror for each point you fail by. So we're on level 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's only 1.
All right, I can throw away 2 brains, so I'm testing 6 brain in total.
6 to 3. Okay.
Yeah.
6 to 3 -1. You pass.
Thank God.
Yeah. Then mine is Polar Vortex. Attached to your location. When you end your turn, each card you control takes 1 direct damage. So that would, and at the end of the round, discard Polar Vortex.
Okay.
That's really bad.
Yep.
Yep. And it is our turn. You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He's lying.
He's
He
lying.
knows we can't.
Okay, so shoot, Cookie gonna die. I'm absolutely lying. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Cookie is not making it out of here alive, I don't think. Oh shoot. Huh. I don't know. What do we think? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I think we need to start like hustling, basically.
Yeah, I heard about the Spider-Woman revelation.
Yes, it was already brought up. Thank you.
The next poem is going to be lit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like hustling, but how? Did you run to the bottom of the mountain?
A careful hustle? I don't know.
Because we have 6 to gather here, right?
All right. Well, you get 5 of them, and I can get 1.
I can probably.
Actually, I can get 2. So you're welcome.
I can get 4.
Oh, okay. See, we're already there. We're done. We won.
I
We won
think.
the game.
Cookie's gonna die,
Okay.
so what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and use Cookie to attack the Guardian Elder thing. So base of 5.
Mhm.
We'll go 6, and it's 6 to 3. So we will use Arbiter of Fates, and we'll say 1.
Okay.
You have your Spider Woman thing. I have a CAT thing. So it was 6 to 3. Okay, so I'll cancel these 2. So it
Mhm.
does succeed. It deals 1
Okay.
damage here, and it cannot attack. We're out of ammo. So that's 1 action. And it
Okay.
cannot attack. I have to discard this card, which is Guts. Okay. I will then. I just used Crystal Pendulum. I will go ahead and give you another thingamajig.
The draw thing or whatever. Or
No,
another
sorry.
token for
Another
first
token.
aid.
Another token. Childlike
Yeah.
annoying ting. Oh yeah.
Oh
Never.
yeah. Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
happened?
So basically we were playing this game that like describes what you are,
Oh.
Jackbox, and Karakai won the game. So it was generally, I think, when you win the game, it's supposed to be like a decent thing it gives you. Um, it did not. It gave him the nickname of childlike annoying teen.
That's
That's what
hilarious.
it was. Yeah.
That's
Everyone else
hilarious.
was like nice-ish, normal-ish stuff. His was just a complete smackdown.
That's incredible. Okay, so I am going to play Drawn to the Flame. Draw the top card of the encounter deck. Then discover 2 clues that are located. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to Clairvoyance.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm testing. I'll go ahead and use Arbiter. So I'm testing 8 to 1. Feel pretty good about those odds. 1, 2, 3.
Auto fail.
Nope. -3, so we're good. So I got 2 clues there, and also these are all gone. So 2 total clues. Then I will play Drawn to the Flame. So draw the top card of the encounter deck. Hey, it's a Guardian Elder thing. Not good.
No.
So when you deal damage to Guardian Elder thing, for each point of damage dealt, discard the top card of your deck. Okay. And discover 2 more clues.
Naturally.
Okay. And that is. And then I end my turn. So Cookie dies, and I take 1 damage. And I will die this turn. I will die this turn if you don't do anything about the Guardian of the Elder thing that is not exhausted.
Okay, so what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna machete my elder thing that's next to me.
You have an Elder thing?
Yeah, I only did 2 damage to it last round.
I did 1 damage to it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so give me the guardian elder thing.
Okay, the one that's not attacking. So that's 1.
Wait, it does 1 damage already?
No, that I'm just thinking actions.
Oh. Okay. So let's punch it. 5 to 3.
5, 2, 3.
Don't mess up.
-1.
Don't do that. Okay, cool. 2 damage.
And discard 2 cards.
From the top of your deck. Okay. And then let's punch it in the face again.
Okay. So 5 to 3.
Yeah.
Got a -3. If you fail, lose control of an expedition asset and place it at your location. But you don't have any.
I don't have any.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Failed.
Okay. So on the enemy's turn, Guardian of the Elder Thing cannot attack. Your Guardian of the Elder Thing does 1 and 1.
So unfortunately, that's gonna kill Dr. Amy Kensler.
Well, she can go join Cookie.
Yep.
We lost. We've lost more people tonight than we have this entire game.
It's not been a good night for us.
No. Okay, so now we will unexhaust everything. Draw a card. Just voice of Ra. Interesting.
Oh my god. Discard 1 card random from your hand. Pick a number 1 through 5.
3.
Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Okay.
Wait, no, top.
Ah, too late. It's Tetsuo. Ugh. Okay.
I should have done precedent. Or, yeah, no. Shoot. That's fine. Okay. So, on top of the round, we're going to place 1. So we're at 7 out of 8. We'll draw a card for you. Glimpse the Unspeakable.
We can surely get through this fast, so.
Yeah. I've said before, but it'd be awesome if Nelson joins one of D20's Jackbox parties. I do want to join at some point.
Should.
I should. I definitely should. Revelation. Draw the top card of the Taliki lead deck and resolve its effects. Shuffle it into any investigator's deck instead of placing it on the bottom. So take 1 damage and place this on the bottom of the deck. So you take 1 damage.
I take 1 damage?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh. So.
Womp. Leo
I
didn't
guess
make it.
that probably has to shuffle into my deck.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Sad Leo is sad.
Sad Leo is sad. Mine is attached to the location. There's an additional cost for me to move into or out of. I have to test 2. So that's just not going to happen. So, and then I assume the Guardian Elder thing is now on me.
I thought he just went home. He's like, I'm done here.
I'd be okay with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I do not have enough actions to not die. I guess I could evade, and then run away down the mountain.
You could. And then you just end up to probably the same result as me, I think. But we can check.
I mean, might as well try, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will attempt to evade the Guardian Elder thing with 1 damage. I'll use Arbiter of Fates. I'm going to say 1. We'll draw 3. -3, so I fail. I will
Story of her life.
I will attempt to evade it again using Jacqueline's ability. I fail. So I lose. Okay, so I die.
So you're saying we did well out there.
The only good thing is that Leo gets from KOing is that he takes 1 physical trauma and he has health to spare. Yeah, and I'm getting KO'd and I do not have health to spare. So there's that. But I actually think I started now. No, we're good. Okay, well. Okay, so let's read what happened.
It's probably good things, right? I assume.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, that makes
If no
sense.
resolution was reached, the remainder of your journey across the peaks is a whirlwind of snow and fear. You climb higher and higher, pushing yourself to extremes you never thought possible. Still, the summit remains ever out of reach. As night falls and weather grows even deadlier, desperation forces you to look elsewhere to survive. Proceed to Revelation 2. Or Resolution 2. Just as you are beginning to lose hope, you find a dark cave embedded in the mountainside. The wind howls outside the cave entrance, bringing with it a sudden deluge of snow. You're not sure what could be worse, a slow death trapped inside an icy cavern, or an equally slow one failing to reach the summit. But when one of your companions switches on their flashlight, you realize there may be a third option. The
Yo,
walls of
I've had
this.
that flashlight the whole time. We couldn't do that.
Yeah, right? The walls of this narrow tunnel are covered in strange hieroglyphics, the likes of which you've never seen. The ancient writings of an alien language, you presume, possibly even that of the Elder Thing who once called this region home. More importantly, the cavern continues deeper and deeper into the side of the mountain, far beyond the reaches of your light. You take a vote and decide to press onward, hoping beyond hope that the tunnel might take you into another exit. To your surprise, the journey is smooth, although the ever-present darkness, the frightening echoes of uncanny groans, and the muffled voices of something deep below wear upon your sanity. For hours you continue on until finally, mercifully, you see the light in the distance. You emerge once more onto the side of a mountain, this time into a breathtaking vista. Sprawled before you lies the city described in Dyer's reports. Its haunting visage is unmistakable. Dozens of conical and pyramid buildings of dark slate and sandstone are honeycombed throughout the region like a labyrinth of perfect geometric shapes. Though weathered by the ages, the city still stands, hidden by the jagged peaks and the heavy snow. For a while you stand in silence and take in the wondrous sights. Somehow you have managed to find a way through the mountain. If it weren't for the many trials you faced along the way, it would be a moment of triumph. But after the sacrifice made to get there, the victory rings hollow. After a moment's rest, you begin the long trek into the alien city. You will have to make a camp before you reach the bottom. With any luck, you'll be hidden from the dreadful creatures that dwell there. So in your campaign log, record that the team found another way through the mountains. Then each investigator earns experience equal to victory X, so that's going to be 4. So we have a total of
Okay.
9 experience.
9.
So
That's
that's
not bad.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Then cross off each card titles to play. Cross off each card title and supplies recovered section of the campaign log, and then in the expedition team section, record any amount of damage or horror, which is all of them, and then proceed to endless night.
Sweet.
Woo! Woo!
Well, that was an experience.
How? I don't know how you get the hell up here.
I mean, I felt like we were just drawing villains nonstop, like just insane amounts.
Yeah, that was true. Another good thing is that you also have to pick a partner at the start of the next turn, so some other folks can have some time. That's true. We're bringing out the B team, the bench
Yeah.
warmers.
I mean, hey, you didn't die. You want to hang out with us now?
Yeah, right. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Well,
That was something. I'll say that much.
yeah, right. Okay. Well, that happened.
Yep.
Well, I thought it was a pretty cool scenario. I thought it was very difficult to get up, and that may just because we're not the most proficient at finding clues. Although I don't even know if that's true because like I drew clairvoyance in the first turn. I always had clairvoyance out. I was discovering a lot of clues. There's just a lot of them here, right? So this is 2, 6, 10, and then 16 clues to get to level 4. And then that would have been 18 and then 6 more. So it would have been 24 clues to finish out the scenario. That's a lot. That's a lot of clues.
Yeah, especially since like I am not really helping you with that. You know, like I mean, I could pick up like 1 or 2 here and there, but that's about it, dude.
Yeah. So I thought it was I had a lot more fun with this scenario than I have the last 3.
This was the best one.
This was the best one so far.
This
So
was the best one. For
Um,
sure. Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was good for what it was. It just stinks because it feels like it feels like it was our strengths, right? Picking clues, fighting things, and I felt like we were just one step behind the entire time.
yeah. Yep. And we lost. And we lost Cookie. We lost Cookie. No.
And we lost Amy. We just lost everyone.
It's
Just
so
and
sad.
somebody got ripped apart. So I don't remember who that was, but they're not doing well.
Yeah, that was the doggo guy.
Oh yeah, that stinks too.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Alrighty. Are you streaming tomorrow?
No, I am off till Sunday. So.
Off until Sunday. What are you doing on Sunday?
I don't know. Beast Snow wants me to play too many bones so he can justify the purchase he's about to make.
Mm,
So
smart.
maybe I don't know. I have to think about it.
Nice. And I am off until next Monday. I don't know quite what I'm doing yet. I may do a hero spotlight. I'll probably do a hero spotlight because we're supposed to get Nova and Ironheart on Friday.
You should do like Venom Goblin Expert. And let us know
Venom
how
Goblin Expert with Hulk.
it is. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, if you're gonna play Hulk, you gotta do Heroic 1. It's only fair.
Actually, like as crazy as it sounds and how much we make fun of it, I actually think that Hulk could be a good matchup because he has so many cards that can get rid of that Goblin Glider. But
Yeah, that's true.
anyways,
That's true.
whoa, the purchase hasn't been confirmed. Wait, why not? Is it not
No,
going
no,
through on the
it's
website?
going to be confirmed on Sunday when I play it. That's how it works.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
No.
You should totally buy it.
Nelson's played a lot of it, so
Yeah, yeah, of course. So yeah, I will be, talking and meeting some of you all at Con of Heroes this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. But until then, go join the Discord, like, subscribe, all of those good things, and we will talk to you later. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.